no. And then there's Ray Krause. He's got to be the craziest salesman on the lot. Today he asked the customer whether she wanted the high-priced smog device or the low-priced. And the customer says, "What's the difference?" And Ray says, "With the high price, we throw in the motor."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I know.
When I start laughing, I become helpless.
Yeah. What do you say we go over to my place, put on a Steve Martin record?
You never stop.
Yeah. You think I'm funny? Wait till you hear this guy.
Larry, this has been the worst day of my whole life.
What did I tell you? He's got a million of them. Francis, this is my friend Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack.
I started out this morning when I thought I was going to flunk out of cooking school.
What's funny about that?
Nothing.
What happened?
The teacher got sick after he ate my final exam.
Come on, forget it.
And then
Next time
somebody ripped off my locker, and those copper measuring cups were stolen. And Lisa. Do you remember Lisa?
Lisa.
Lisa. Hmm? Oh, that Lisa. Yeah, she broke off our date for tonight.
Wow, come on. It's not the end of the world.
I tell you, Larry, things have not been going terrifically. In fact, they've been pretty lousy.
Hey, come on, cut it out. You're making me feel sad now. No sense in having two gloomy people.
Make that 3.
Larry, why don't you give me a call later?
Sure.
I'll see you, honey. Oh, goodbye to you too, sunshine.
A minute ago, she was laughing and enjoying herself.
Was it that long ago?
Isn't that your boss's wife?
Oh, hi, Larry.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Layton. You remember Jack? He cooked for my party.
Of course. Jack, the last time I saw you, you really had your hands full.
See, she remembers, Lisa.
My husband and I were hoping that you'd reconsider our offer.
Offer?
How about it?
No, I'm afraid the answer's still no, Mrs. Layton.
No?
What a pity. It's my husband's birthday.
Really? It's your husband's birthday today?
It would be such a lovely surprise if you could start tonight.
No, I'm afraid not. Sorry.
Start tonight?
Well, the offer still stands, and if you should ever change your mind, you know how to get in touch with us.
Yeah.
Bye, Jack.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Larry.
Bye, Mrs. Layton. And say happy birthday to your husband. Oh, the present with no name on it's from me.
Well, your boss wants me to move in and cook for them.
What for?
Free room and board.
No kidding.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to cook every night because they eat out a lot. They got this big house, Larry. I could have my own room with a, separate entrance, complete privacy.
Sounds like a great deal. Why don't you take it?
Well, because I like where I live now, It's beautifully furnished. It's got,
Don't kid me. You're just thinking of Janet and Chrissy.
as I said, it's beautifully furnished.
Yeah, it's quite a setup you got there.
No, Larry, come on now. It's a beautiful, friendly, convenient living arrangement.
So's a harem.
Oh, there's no sense in talking to you,
Come on,
Larry.
Jack, come on.
Hey, oh, that's right. It's spilled wine all over my cookbooks.
Doesn't red wine go with everything?
Thanks. This really makes my day.
I'll get it.
What?
I'll get it.
What?
I said, Chrissy, why don't you get the door first? That's a good idea.
Don't you ask who it is before you open the door?
Okay, who are you?
Well, it's too late now. I could be an intruder. Maybe dangerous.
Chrissy, who is it?
Another one. Don't you girls know that you could be in big trouble? Now, close the door. We'll try it again.
Oh, no, we're not closing the door until you tell us who you are.
I'm Alvin Morell.
Okay. Who is it?
I'm a salesman. You did it again.
You said you were a salesman.
Would a dangerous intruder tell you he was a dangerous intruder?
We would if you were honest.
May I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
I'm Alvin Morell from USA.
Use a what?
See, that's a company. USA, the Ultimate Security Association. I'd like to demonstrate some of our burglar alarm systems.
Oh, well, we didn't ask your company to send over a salesman.
You know, there have been a lot of robberies in this neighborhood. Break-ins.
Yeah?
Picture this.
Okay.
It's very late at night. See? The two of you have just gone to bed. Suddenly, you hear...
I'll get it.
There isn't anybody at the door.
There
interrupting something?
Oh, no, Jack, here. Here, this is Mr. Morell. He sells burglar alarms.
Oh, very nice. Well, thank you for dropping by.
Jack, wait a minute. Come here. Listen. A lot of people come home at night and find their homes have been broken into, you know.
Yeah, well, maybe they have something worth taking. You ever think of that?
Well, I have a lot of things worth taking.
Yeah, but whenever you leave, they go with you. Thank you very much, Mr. Mole. We can't afford any burglar alarms.
Can you afford $5?
For what?
I have a sign here. Beware of vicious dog.
Oh, that's great. We can put it right under the sign that says no pets allowed. We'll call you. Thank you very much.
Perhaps I could introduce...
Thank you. We have your card. We'll read it several times over the next few days.
Boy, you're in a terrific mood.
What makes you say that?
Oh, well, the way you snapped at that Mr. Morell there.
I didn't snap at anybody, Janet.
Oh, well, I'm glad you cleared that up.
You don't have to get sarcastic.
Excuse me, Jack. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I mean...
And you don't have to be condescending either.
Let's just change the subject, okay? Good idea. Yeah. Did you have a nice day, Jack?
See, sometimes you say things that drive me absolutely crazy.
Hey, wait a minute, Jack. I mean, just because you're in a bad mood, that is no reason to be rude to Chrissy.
Oh, wait a minute. I was just being honest. I wasn't being rude to Chrissy.
Jack, I just heard you be rude to
wait a
her.
second.
You know what I think? Chrissy, stay out of this.
No, wait
Jack.
a second. Chrissy has the freedom to speak in her own apartment if you don't mind.
Oh.
Go ahead, Chrissy. Say what's on your mind.
Well, I think the reason you've been mean and rotten to
Stay out of this, Chrissy.
Look, don't talk to her that way, okay? I mean, can't you be just a little more considerate?
And who do I learn that from? You, Miss Consideration?
What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to
Jack? When have I not been considerate?
Lots of times.
Name one.
Okay, I'm gonna name one. Your pantyhose.
That's two. What's wrong with my pantyhose?
Well, quite frankly, I don't like the way they hang.
Beg your pardon?
I mean on the shower rod. You know what it's like to go to the bathroom with someone's drippy, droopy nylons waving behind you?
Well, it couldn't be any worse, Jack, than going to the bathroom with the seat up.
Well, excuse moi. I suppose you want me to apologize now for being a man, huh?
No, just for being absent-minded.
That's not funny, Chrissy.
Jack, come on, don't yell at her.
I wasn't yelling at anybody.
Look at you, you don't call this yelling.
You wanna see some yelling? You wanna see some
You're acting like children, now cut it out. What?
I'll go start dinner.
Hey, Jack, look, just forget about dinner.
Oh, wait a second. Just because you're mad at me, you don't have to take it out on my cooking.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh, so you just don't like my cooking, eh?
Jack, no, I just meant maybe
A lot
not
of
in the
people
mood
think
to
I'm
watch-
a great cook. You know, I could be cooking for some people right now.
All right, go make dinner.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right, don't make dinner.
Oh, it is my cooking, huh? The next thing you'll be telling me is that I'm not good enough to cook for a dog.
Oh, don't be silly, Jack. Of course you're good enough to cook for a dog.
Oh, this is super. Now you've got Einstein here on your side.
Come on, honestly,
Forget
I don't know
it,
how
forget
this all
it.
started.
I don't have to hang around here and be insulted,
Jack,
Jen.
you're being crazy. You're making a whole big deal out of
Oh, I'm
nothing.
so happy. This is great. She thinks I'm inconsiderate. You think I'm crazy. You want to know what I think?
No, absolutely not, because you're not thinking.
Oh, that's fine. Well, then I won't tell you what
Jack,
I think.
look,
I won't
just
tell
sit
you
down and we'll
anything,
talk
okay?
about
I'm
this. This is
getting out of
silly.
here.
I mean,
Hey,
there's
you can
no
find
reason
yourself another roommate, okay? I'll send for my things. Bye.
Does that mean he's not going to cook dinner? Janet, I'm back. Oh, good. Chrissy, listen, I was getting really worried about you. Where have you been? I went for a walk to think things over about Jack. Where'd you walk to? Bottom of the stairs. And I got so busy thinking I forgot to keep walking. What? Thinking's not easy, Janet. It takes a lot of thought.
Yes, well, Chrissy, after all that thinking, what did you get?
I got hungry. Great, because I just made dinner. I'm not that hungry. Chrissy, we have to get used to the idea that Jack doesn't live here anymore, you know. And since you and I can't afford to go out to eat, we gotta make the best of it, okay? Okay. Okay. What is it? I was hoping you'd know. Gee, I don't know what I tried. I'm sure gonna miss him.
Oh, come on, Chrissy. Jack was always fooling around. He was conceited and arrogant and girl crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna miss him.
Me too.
Remember when he used to come home after school and he'd run in the house and he'd squeeze us and hug us and give us a big kiss and nibble on our ears?
No.
Me neither.
Well, Jack was kind of fun to have around.
It's not sometimes. Yeah, I haven't laughed for days since he left.
He's only been gone for 2 hours.
See how time drags without him? I wonder where he is.
There's a little more sauce for you, sir.
Hey, quite a birthday dinner.
Well, I hope you like it, Mr. Layton.
Are you kidding? This is some terrific chicken.
It's Coco Van.
Yeah? It tastes like chicken.
Well, I didn't have too much time to prepare. I hope it's not too spicy.
Well, it can't get too spicy for me.
Well, bon appetit.
Oh, you're so French.
Oh, well, you know. Oui.
Mmm.
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 You like it, huh?
She eats good, don't she? Me, I'm a meat and potatoes man, but Mrs. Layton here, she likes to experiment.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's very nice.
I never saw nobody eat like that and look so slim. Makes you wonder how she works it off.
Oh, well, I guess some people just burn it up naturally.
Well, this is a great start, John. Just great. I admire someone who can do a good job. Hey, you take me, for example. I'm down at the lot the other day, and this bozo comes in, and he asks me if I've got a late model sedan, good fuel economy, mint condition for under $500. You know what I said to him? Did I say something funny?
No, sir, it was me.
Wouldn't you know? It always happens whenever I'm feeding my face. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
No, that's okay. I'll be right back.
More potatoes, Mrs. Layton?
No, thank you.
Hot roll? No, you wouldn't want that. Mrs. Layton.
Jack, Alice.
Oh, Mrs. Alice, man is in the
There's
other...
nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, there isn't?
Of course not.
Dan! Oh, you don't have to get up. I suppose everything's gotten cold.
Not everything.
Well, I can't finish it anyway. I've got to go down to the lot. Be back in an hour or so.
An hour?
Something wrong?
No, it just, by then everything might get too hot. No, that's a little joke.
He said something funny. How about that, honey? We got ourselves a funny cook here. Tell her a few jokes, Jack.
Mr. Well, it seems that there are these two Irishmen walking down the street, and one guy had a dead parrot on his, you probably heard this. It's not that...
Well,
Well...
let's go in where it's more comfortable.
Well, you know, I'm rather comfortable here. Thank you.
Wouldn't you rather come to this side of the table?
Oh, no, this side's more comfortable. Oh, gee. Clumsy up here. Clean that up.
Jack, are you going to make me come after you?
No, Mrs. Layton. No, Mrs. Layton, no, hang on. I don't think it's a good idea to run right after you've eaten.
Well, what is a good idea to do right after you've eaten?
Perhaps you could try a cold shower. No, Mrs. Layton, no, wait. Mrs. Layton, I'm not that kind of guy. Mrs. Layton, here.
Hey, old buddy.
Oh, Larry, I'm glad I found you. Larry, you will never believe in a million years what happened to me.
My boss's old lady hit on you.
Your boss is old lady, you knew?
She hits on everyone.
Well, thanks a lot, Larry. Why don't you tell me?
What for? I figured you'd find out anyway. Come on, I'll buy you a beer.
I don't need a beer. I need a place to stay.
No, go back to the apartment.
No, I can't go back there. Not after what I did. I'm such a jerk, such an idiot, such a stupid fool.
Jack, don't let the truth stand in your way. Go back to the girls.
I'm telling you, I can't go back.
Forget your pride.
It's not pride. I forgot my key.
So knock on the door.
I don't want to wake him up in the middle of the night to apologize. I'll wait till morning.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Well, I thought I could stay at your place.
Oh, no. No, not tonight, Jack. No, you can't.
Why not? I thought we were friends.
Yes, we are, but you can't stay with me tonight.
Why not? Give me one good reason.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Larry.
I'll accept that.
You asleep, Janet?
Not anymore. What's the matter, Chrissy? What is it?
I can't sleep. I keep tossing and turning and tossing and turning.
Have you any idea why?
I think it's because I can't sleep.
You any idea why you can't sleep, Chrissy?
I think it was that salesman today, all that talk about burglars and intruders.
That guy was just playing on our fears so that he could make a sale, okay? But I'll tell you something, he gave me a good idea. You know that window out in the living room that won't lock?
Janet, I'm trying not to think about it.
Oh, it's okay. I built a booby trap for it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, see, now you can just close your eyes, put your head on your pillow, and go to sleep. Okay.
Good night.
Good night, honey. Chrissy! Chrissy! What? Did you hear something? Yes. What was it? I heard you say Chrissy.
Caught you red-handed.
Wait a second, officer.
I saw you sneaking up here.
Yeah, but I live here.
Don't hold it, punk. Does he live here?
Oh.
Well,
I want the truth.
no.
All right, you, come on.
No, he used to live here.
Uh-huh, so you knew the whole layout in advance, huh?
Well, yes, officer, but just...
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will... Shut up, punk.
Don't talk to him like that.
I was just making him aware of his rights.
Well, shut up, punk, one of his rights.
Hey, listen! I don't think you people know how serious this is.
Oh, but I do, officer. You see, I did something really stupid to these girls today.
Oh, Jack, come on. Now, don't say another word.
No, I did something that I'll be ashamed of for the rest of my life.
Don't blame yourself, Jack.
I'll never be able to hold my head up again.
Jack, honey, it's not that
I
important,
regret
really.
everything, and I'll tell you, I apologize for everything.
Oh, it's okay.
And Janet, I'll never ask you to take down your pantyhose again.
Oh, Jack, never mind about that. We're just so glad you're back.
I had a terrible night.
Oh, so did I. I couldn't sleep without you.
Yeah, Jack, neither could I.
Hold the phone, hold the phone. Wait a minute. You were living here with these girls?
Well, yeah, officer, and the reason I was breaking in...
Who cares why you broke in? Why did you break out?
Well, you see, I moved into a new place, and the lady of the house made a pass at me.
Poor baby. You really really have your troubles, don't you?
You don't understand. I can explain.
Forget it. I'm getting out of here. You give me a bunch of self-respecting crooks any day. With crooks, you know where you stand. Innocent people are nothing but trouble.
Can't tell you how lousy I felt.
Oh, Jack, so did we.
You really gave us a scare.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to break in the window like
no,
that, but I
she
just...
doesn't mean about the window. She means that we thought we lost you.
Forever.
Oh, Chrissy, how could you think... How could I...
Well,
Chrissy, sometimes you come up with the craziest ideas.
Well, I just want us to stay together forever.
And sometimes you make a lot of sense. Come here.
Jack.
Hey, Chrissy.
Yeah?
You think that Jack came back just because that woman made a pass at him?
I don't know.
Let's go find out.
Yeah?
Come on. Jack, could you come out for a minute?
What's up?
Jack, was the only reason that you came back because that lady made a pass at you?
Oh, no, Chrissy, it was much worse than that.
It was worse? What did she do? Did she take her clothes off?
Much, much worse.
Oh, Jack, for heaven's sakes, what did she do that was so terrible?
She hung her pantyhose on the shower rod.
Turn up the thermostat.
I did that before and nothing happened.
Well, you know what I do? First, I hit it with my shoe real hard 3 times.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what?
Now, Mr. Furley calls and he asks what all the noise is about, and I ask him if he can fix our thermostat, and he says no and hangs up. See?
Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Furley. What noise? Oh, that was me. I was trying to knock the ice off of the thermostat. No, I'm not kidding, Mr. Furley. It's freezing up here, so why don't you come up and fix it? No, wait, Mr.
What'd he say?
He said it's never cold in California.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Janet.
Hi. What do you got there?
Oh, I got us a great new painting. That's what I've got here. You know Joey, the delivery boy down at the flower shop?
Yeah.
He painted this. What do you think?
Janet, it's you.
Are you kidding? It doesn't look a thing like her.
This is an abstract. Joey calls it crowd.
See, Jack, it's a bunch of other people.
I was thinking it'd look pretty good right over here. How about helping me hang it, Jack?
Oh, no, Janet, you take care of it. I gotta get ready. I'm working down at the Le Petit Salon tonight.
Le Petit Salon. That's the fanciest restaurant in town.
Oui, oui.
What are you doing, parking cars?
I'm assisting the head chef, Janet.
He's parking cars, too?
Well, I don't have time to waste talking to peasants. I'm going to take a hot shower.
Oh, hot shower.
Cold shower. Mr. Furley didn't fix the hot water yet.
Cold?
Freezing. Don't worry, Jack. You'll look great in Goosebumps.
Try to hammer without making any noise.
Oh, this will be all right. Take it easy. Let me show you how this is done, okay? Chrissy, hand me that Scotch tape over there, will you? You didn't break the skin. Don't be a baby.
Okay.
Now watch carefully, okay? There's a right way to do things and a wrong way.
Which way's this?
Just look and learn, all right? Okay. Now you just drive the nail into the tape so there's no chipping or cracking. When the phone rings, you answer it.
You answer it. I'll answer it. Hello?
Oh, that's bound to be Furley. If he sees that hole, he'll throw us out.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Look, just be quiet and act natural. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, go let him in.
Jack, let him in. Are you
Look
kidding?
it, just let him in.
Okay, I'll let him in. All right. Coming! Let him in now, guys. Hello, Mr. Furley. How nice of you to drop by. It's been such a quiet day.
Quiet! Quiet! What have you people been doing up here? Bouncing bricks?
That's so humorous, bouncing bricks.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just seeing how this picture looks here.
Oh.
My towel's slipping. Let's see.
Very, very long waiting list for this apartment, you know.
Oh, yes, Mr. Furley. I'm sure you have a long waiting list, and don't think we don't appreciate this building.
Yes.
Yes.
And besides,
Hmm?
there's a retired librarian who'd just love to live here.
Oh, well, I think 4 would be a little crowded.
Besides, older tenants are in less trouble.
Oh, Mr. Furley, we are aging very quickly.
So, let's just try to cooperate, all right? No more noise.
We will cooperate, I promise.
Yes, Mr. Furley, we will. We promise we'll be the best tenants you've ever had. We're really going to be good.
I don't enjoy being the bad guy, you know.
No, sir, I'm sure you don't. Goodbye.
You promised no more noise. Oh, what's that?
Look at that! It's a hole in the wall. No wonder it's been so cold up here.
Oh, yeah, it's gone too far. This is the last straw.
Mr. Furley, please. It was totally an accident, and we will pay for it. We will pay for it.
You bet you will, because I'm warning you. Any more noise or any more damages, and out you go. And I mean out. O-U-T, out. $49. 50.
Oh. What are you reading? Oh, it's a novel called Concerto of Love. Oh, yeah? What's it about? Oh, it's about this young, handsome fellow named George who's about to inherit a fortune, but his uncle throws him overboard, but luckily he manages to catch on to a passing submarine. Then he gets to a desert island where he finds a treasure and diamonds, so he goes back home, proves his uncle is guilty, gets his inheritance back, and marries the girl he's always loved. Chrissy, you're only on page 4. Yeah, I can't wait to see how the rest turns out. Living with you.
Hi.
Ow! Here.
Wait till you hear what happened to me tonight. I was a hero at Le Petit Salon. I saved a man's life.
How? By recommending another restaurant?
Janet, I'm serious.
Can you really save someone's life?
Yes!
Well, what happened?
This guy was choking, see, and the Heimlich procedure saved him.
I thought you did.
No, Chrissy, the Heimlich procedure is the way you unblock the windpipe when somebody has food stuck there. See, this guy was choking, so I just reached around him like this. I put my hands together like this right here and gave a series of real quick pushes, right, like this, in and up, until the food popped out and the guy could breathe again.
Jack, you really were a hero. You were wonderful.
Well, yeah, it was a great feeling, I'll tell you.
Well, I'll bet it was. A couple of months ago, I saw a guy in a restaurant choking like that.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, it was terrifying to see.
I know what you mean, but this guy was so grateful, he kept asking what he could do for me.
Hope you told him anybody who eats in a restaurant like that has to be rich.
Chrissy, I never thought of personal gain. I just gave him my name, address, phone number, social security.
Jack. Listen, that technique's a really good thing to know. Would you mind showing me your procedure?
Oh, sure, I'll show you my procedure. See, what you do is you put your hand here,
Okay, hand
and the
here.
other hand goes right around here, you see?
Yeah, got it.
And then you apply real gentle pressure right about here.
Gentle pressure? I thought you said it was real quick thrusts.
No, but this is Tripper's procedure.
Who's that?
That's Furley saving a phone call. What do you think?
It's crooked.
Now what do you think?
It's better.
You know, I think we can get by with just a paint touch-up.
Hey, what's going on?
Of course, as soon as it's vacant, we'll need an overall carpet cleaning.
Vacant.
I think you might check the thermostat. I think it's just fine, but I want everything ship-shape for the new tenants.
New tenants? What is this? Yeah, we haven't done anything.
But first, let's check the toilet tank back here.
What?
Hey, is it legal for him to come barging in like this?
Yeah, what happened to our civil rights?
Hello? Yeah, I'm the guy who helped you in the restaurant. Oh, it was nothing at all. No, there's nothing I really need, thank you. Other than a new apartment, that is. What? You do? Fantastic. I have 2 roommates, though. They can?
What can they? Your roommates?
Hang on, it's the guy whose life I saved. He's offering us a 3-bedroom penthouse overlooking the ocean, rent-free for 1 year at a place called the Paradise Towers.
Take it!
I will. We'll take it. Yeah. How can I repay you? Just cook you a gourmet dinner? I'd be delighted to. Tonight is fine. How does creme brulee sound? Fine. Well, we'll see you tonight, okay? Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir.
All right. Hold it down. What's all the yahooing about?
Oh, Mr. Hurley, we're so happy.
Happy? I'm throwing you out and you're happy?
Yeah, isn't that wonderful? Thank you, Mr. Hurley.
I don't understand you people. You understand, Herbie? Oh, never mind. What color do you think we ought to paint the baseboards?
Well, a nice raspberry would be good.
Raspberry? I never heard of raspberry.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there. That ought to do it.
Are you sure you did it right?
Of course I did it right.
You didn't put in too much?
Too much what?
I don't know. You're the cook.
Will you girls stop worrying? Dinner's gonna be perfect.
Okay. Oh, Chrissy, I don't believe our luck. We're each gonna have our own room. I know.
Oh, listen, you better help clean up.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Whew.
Chrissy, there's nothing to be sorry about. Nothing's broken.
Yeah, but Mr. Furley downstairs.
We don't have to worry about noise anymore, remember? And besides, it's perfectly normal to drop a pan once in a while.
Yeah, we probably owe him a few.
That's right.
My goodness, you know, I don't think I dropped a pan last week. Or the week before that. Yeah, me neither. Guess who?
Well, if that's Mr. Furley, the 3 of us are in a hot kettle of soup now.
Now, hear this. I know you're not going to be here much longer, but as long as you are here, I don't want to hear any more noise. You understand? No more noise.
What kind of noise?
What do you mean, what kind of noise?
Well, Mr. Furley, there are all kinds of noise, you know. I mean, there's, dropping the telephone noise.
Of course, and there's pots and pans noise. And there's slamming the door noise.
And then there's my favorite, the all-popular...
All right. Just ask you to keep it quiet. You don't have to make a big song and dance about it.
Song and dance? You mean like, da, 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 da,
You're crazy, you know that?
I just want to...
Oh, I like this. Let's do some more.
Chrissy, I gotta get back to dinner. That guy from the restaurant will be here any moment now.
Oh, hi.
Your door was open, so...
You came right in.
Very good.
Donna, excuse me, we're expecting some company now, so
Mr. Furley told me that you're leaving.
Yeah, he told us too.
Did you know that he's going to change the lock on your door?
He can't do that while we're still living here. We won't be able to get out.
I can't leave dinner. You girls will have to go talk to him.
Oh, thank you.
I have to cook.
Jack. Okay, we'll go talk to him. Come on, Chrissy, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Jack, it's so nice to be alone with you.
Lana, don't start anything now, okay? I got some company coming.
Jack, please, I came as a friend. I was worried about you. I mean, where will you go?
Well, there's no reason to get worried. We have a great place lined up.
Oh, that's good. I hope it's not too far away. I mean, we were just getting close.
Actually, you were getting close. I was trying to get away.
Oh, Jack,
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to annoy you.
Hey, what gave you that idea?
I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't want me around.
What are you talking about?
Well, after all, next to your younger girlfriends, I must look very plain.
Are you kidding? You're very attractive.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, but you don't really mean that.
Of course I do, Lana. You are a very beautiful woman.
Then you do care.
Well, I mean...
Curly, he is so... I thought you were taking care of dinner. Well, he is cooking.
Lana, come on, Lana.
Don't forget to give me your address. I don't want to lose touch.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Jack Tripper.
Oh, right in there. He's the one with the great body.
Well, it's nice to see you again, Mr.
Wormold, Lyle Wormold.
Mr. Wormold. Yeah,
Yeah.
dinner's almost ready.
Oh, good.
I'd like you to meet my two roommates, Chrissy and Janet.
How do you do? It's a great pleasure.
Thank you, the same.
They're my roommates, and they're both girls.
Yeah, well, that's nice. But where's dinner? You did say creme brulee?
Yes, sir. It won't be long.
Gee, Mr. Wormwood, you look familiar. You wouldn't happen to be a customer at the arcade flower shop, would you?
No, I wouldn't. I'm really looking forward to your cooking.
You know, when Jack saved your life in the restaurant, it was a big waste of time.
What?
Because when you taste his cooking, you'll just die.
Listen, why don't we eat now, and then during dinner you can tell us all about the Paradise Towers, okay?
Fine, yes.
Great. Girls, will you help me set up? We'll be right back.
Jack, have you ever seen anybody eat like that?
I've never seen anything eat like that.
My man hasn't looked up from his plate once.
Well, yes, he did, Janet, when he asked for more potatoes.
You know what else he hasn't mentioned all evening? Paradise Towers.
But give him a chance to relax, and he'll fill us in when he finishes eating.
If he finishes eating. Well, how is everything? Gee, Mr. Wormold. Mr. Wormold, I'm just sure that we've met before. Maybe at the music center?
No, I only go to dinner theaters. Delicious squab.
Yeah, Jack can do a lot with a bird.
Say, Mr. Wormold, where is this Paradise Towers exactly?
Oh, it's that away.
Does it have a doorman? In a uniform?
What? Oh yes. Oh yes, we have lots of uniforms. We have red uniforms, blue uniforms, yellow, green, purple. Oh yes.
Creme brulee.
Oh, magnificent.
Yes, help yourself, Janet.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Listen, I have a wonderful suggestion, Mr. Wormold. After dinner, why don't you take us on a tour of the penthouse?
Oh, excellent. Really excellent.
I know you. Was it?
Mr. Wormy? Can you really see the ocean from the penthouse?
Only if you're looking through the window.
Could I see you in the kitchen, Jack?
What?
Could I see you in the kitchen, Jack?
What is it?
That's him.
Who?
That guy that I saw choking at a restaurant 2 months ago?
No.
It's the same guy.
Janet.
Jack, will you listen?
How high is Paradise Towers?
Well, is 150 stories very high?
Wow. They only have buildings that high in New York or Chicago.
Yes, and that isn't fair, is it?
Please ask him. Ask him.
Excuse me, Mr. Wormold.
Go on.
Do you make it a habit of choking in restaurants?
Oh, my, yes.
You see, the man doesn't. What?
Well, if I don't choke or have a heart attack, they try to make me pay. So I always do it just before the check comes.
What an awful thing to
be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, no. No, if I didn't choke, they'd give me the bill, and I'd have to tell them I have no money, and they'd feel bad, and I'd feel bad. My way, everybody feels good.
You have no money?
Oh, no.
And there's no Paradise Towers either.
Well, I'm sure there is. Somewhere. Well, that was delicious. And now I must be going. I have a cab waiting.
A cab with a meter running?
Oh, yes. You see, I fall down and somebody pays the driver and sends me home. People are so nice. And you're so nice. I know you'll find your Paradise Towers someday. Goodbye.
I don't believe it. Furley. Mr. Furley!
Do, we're going to apologize.
Yeah?
Humbly, abjectly, profusely, and a little crawling wouldn't hurt.
Come in, it's open.
Mr. Furley.
Nice, Mr. Furley.
Yes?
Mr. Furley, we are terribly sorry about everything.
I don't care.
And we want you to know that it was all our fault.
I don't give a diddly-do darn about anything that happens in this flea bag anymore. You can dig holes in the wall, in the floor, in the ceiling for all I care.
You mean we can stay?
Yes, you're my brother's problem now. My big mouth, know-it-all idiot brother who's always bossing me around. Oh, hi, Bart. I was just talking about you. Yeah, and I want you to know that I've always hated you from your pointed head right down to your pointed toes. And that goes for your mean wife and your weird kids and your mangy dog. And I'm not working for you for peanuts anymore because I quit. Well, how do you like them green apples?
Really, this isn't like you.
You noticed the improvement, huh?
What happened?
What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I was out front, and some old guy fell down. I picked him up, put him in a cab, and he was so grateful, he made me the new manager of Paradise Towers.
Oh, Mr. Furley, cheer up. Yeah, Jack will fix it up with your brother.
I don't think it'll work.
Shh. Mr. Bart Furley? Yes, I'm Dr. Tripper. I'm calling on behalf of your brother Ralph. What? No, he couldn't have. No, that must have been some practical joker. No, your brother Ralph, for the last 24 hours, has been suffering from an acute case of laryngitis. Yes, nurse, would you help Mr. Furley over here to the phone, please? I would like you to listen to your brother for yourself. Yes, Mr. Furley wants you to know that he sends his love to you and your wonderful family and your lovely dog and hope everything is just peachy where you are. Yes. Thank you. I'll tell him. Thank you. Bye-bye.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He just says, thank you for doing a great job over here. Now, will you call Herbie and tell him to fix that hole in the wall in the thermostat? Why?
Because we might not have been decent.
It's all right. I looked first to make sure.
Well, that's okay, then. Here, Jack, as long as you're here, why don't you help Chrissy put up the new shower curtains? I need to get something out of the oven.
Hey, when did you take up cooking?
I haven't. I've got some underwear drying.
Jack, just hand me the new curtain and then you can go, okay?
No, Chrissy, I'll help.
Oh. I'll get it! Oh, hi, Mr. Furley. It's nice to see you.
Don't get your hopes up. This is not a social call.
Ah, shucks.
Today I'm wearing my landlord hat, and I want to see the man of the house.
Oh.
Unless he's painting his toenails.
Jack is in the bathroom. Would you excuse me?
Surely.
Okay, Chrissy, I'll get in the tub with you, then we can get it on.
Get next to me. I'll show you what to do.
first time I've ever done this.
Maybe so, but girls are better at this than boys.
Come on, Chrissy, a little less talk and a little more action, okay?
Okay, you do your part, I'll do mine. I don't think it'll reach.
Of course not. You've got to unfold it first.
Mr. Furley? Mr. Furley, what are you doing?
Never mind what I'm doing. What are they doing?
Nothing.
Oh, don't give me that. I heard. Rub-a-dub-dub, come hop in my tub. I heard all of it.
You heard all of what?
What is going on in here?
Yeah, I was just asking you. How'd you get your clothes on so fast?
What?
What? Don't act so innocent. I know what's what. But how'd you get your clothes on so fast?
Excuse me, what is he talking about?
I don't know. Rub-a-dub-dub, come hop in my tub.
What are you talking about?
Jack, are you gonna help me or not?
Aha! How'd you get your clothes on so fast?
What?
Another innocent. I know what you were doing.
Putting up a shower curtain?
That's right. You're... a shower curtain?
Of course, what'd you think we were doing?
Well, it sounded like you were...
Mr. Furley, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why? What'd he do?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so ashamed.
Wait a second, Mr. Furley. What did you come up here for anyway?
I can't remember.
Boy, I have never seen anyone so ashamed of doing nothing.
I'll be right with you, Chrissy. Can you believe that, Furley?
Yeah,
you mean
no
he
way,
thought
I
Chrissy...
Chrissy?
What happened?
Are you okay? What happened?
I slipped in the tub and I banged my head.
Oh, Chrissy, I told you never to wear your boots in the bathtub.
Sticking in the shower curtain. Oh,
Come here, just sit down.
Sofa.
Sit down, come on. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'll decide how okay you are. Come on, Chrissy, focus in now. How many fingers do you see?
5.
5?
2 in a V and 3 folded down.
It's okay, she's normal.
Normal, except for this. Feel that.
Oh, my goodness.
Ow.
You have got a goose egg.
I know.
Chrissy, look, you better go right to bed and rest.
It's only 8 o'clock. It's too early to go to bed.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, we'll all go to bed early.
Yeah, I'll go to bed with you.
What?
No, I mean at the same time. Is something burning?
Bernie.
Oh, I forgot my underwear in the oven. It's too bad hot pants are out of style.
Oh, Chrissy. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, what are you doing out here?
Well, it's such a beautiful night, and I couldn't sleep, so I just...
Chrissy, you're supposed to be in bed. You just had a bad whack on the head.
Will you quit babying me? I'm a big girl now.
Oh, you're a big girl now? Well, you're acting like a baby, and I'm going to treat you like one. Come
Jack,
here.
will you put me down?
No way. I'm taking you to bed whether you like it or not.
This time I got you dead to rights.
Mr. Furley, you don't understand.
I don't have to understand. I caught you red-handed.
Mr. Furley, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, don't give me that innocent stuff again. You got the evidence right in your hand.
Look, Mr. Furley.
Mr. Furley, Jack was not doing anything wrong. He was helping me.
I'll just bet.
Honest, I was. Chrissy, hang on a second. What are you doing up here anyway?
Well, I remembered why I came up here before.
Why?
I forgot again. It went clear out of my head. You people are driving me crazy.
Hey, what's going on? I thought we were all going to go to bed together.
I knew it! Now you listen to me. This is a respectable place. No Roman orgies here, or else.
Boy, when my head's not right, you both sure get into a lot of trouble.
Chrissy?
Whoa,
Chrissy!
Hey, whoa, Chrissy. Hey, Jack, I don't think Chrissy's feeling too well.
You okay?
Oh, boy, everything just got sort of blurry there for a minute.
Oh, that's it. We're not taking any more chances. Let's get her to a hospital.
Right. You call a cab. I'll get her dressed.
Right.
Okay. I'll get her dressed. You call the cab. Okay. You take care of it. I'm so out.
Oh, Chrissy. Sorry, honey.
dress, then you, would, help,
Still don't understand why I have to stay here overnight.
Oh, come on, Chrissy, just relax.
Yeah, the doctor said he'd come up and talk to us as soon as he could, then we'll all know.
Well, why do you have to take so much blood? It's my head that got hit, not my blood.
Let me see if I can go find the doctor, okay?
Thanks, Jack.
Well, if I have to stay here overnight, I'm going to need some things from home.
Oh, okay. What?
Well, get down those 2 big suitcases from our closet.
Hello, and how are we feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling
That's good. Now, I need your full name.
Christmas Snow.
Oh, yes, and snow is a fun part of Christmas, isn't it? Now, your real name, please.
Christmas Snow. That is my real name. It's my dad's name, too.
I see. Your father's name is Christmas. Father Christmas?
No, it's Snow. But he's not Christmas. He's Reverend. Well, really, he's Luther, but nobody ever calls him that.
I see.
I was named Christmas even though I wasn't born on Christmas Day because my dad said that I was the best present he ever got.
Oh, yes, all right, I'll put that down. Christmas Snow?
Nobody ever calls me Christmas, though. Well, in school they used to call me Christmas Eve and Christmas Sale and Christmas Stocking. Even Xmas, but now...
Now, everybody just calls her Chrissy. C-H-R-I-S-S-Y.
Oh, now, C-H-R-I-S-S-Y.
My mother said it's a good thing I wasn't born in June because then I'd be named after Father's Day, and when my dad introduced me, he'd say, "Meet my daughter, Father."
Oh, now I understand. She's had a head injury.
Chrissy, would you excuse me for a minute? Be right back.
Oh, Janet, I just found Dr. Todd's.
Oh, hello again.
Hello.
How's Chrissy?
Well, I don't really know yet. The headache and the other symptoms could be due to an inner ear disturbance. That would be relatively good news.
And the bad news?
Well, it's going to take more tests and pictures and maybe even a brain scan to find out.
What else could it be?
A cranial hemorrhage or clot. There is a possibility, and that could be very bad.
How bad?
The worst.
It's late, Janet. Why don't you try to get some sleep?
How can I sleep? Chrissy's in the hospital and we don't know how bad it is? No way.
I'll make some nice warm milk. That'll do it.
No, Jack, that's not gonna do it. Nothing's gonna make me shut my eyes tonight.
How about some nice Scotch tape over your eyelids?
I know you're just trying to lighten up the mood, but it won't work. I'm scared.
Janet, remember, the doctor said it's just a possibility. That's all.
Well, that's enough. I mean, that's quite enough. Gosh, Chrissy isn't just my roommate. She's my kid sister. She's my biggest aggravation. And she's the sweetest bubblehead that ever was my best friend.
Janet, Chrissy's gonna be fine.
She better be or I'm gonna break her neck.
That sounds like something Chrissy might have said.
Yeah. You know, I'd give anything to hear one of her dumb stories right now.
Me too. Or her. Janet. Oh, come on, Janet. Try not to cry. That's not going to do Chrissy any good now, okay?
You're right, Jack. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
But you don't have to laugh.
I don't know why, but I was just thinking about the time that the telephone man came to put in our push-button phone.
Oh, yeah, and he asked Chrissy if she wanted an extension. Yeah.
And she said, "No, thank you. We'll pay for it now."
Right.
Oh, gosh, but the really funny part was when he said, look, do you want a 20-foot or a 10-foot cord?
Yeah, she said, no, a 2-foot cord will be fine. It only has to reach up to my ear.
Yeah.
Oh, she was really something.
Was?
Is. I can't believe I said that.
Jack, look, she is going to be okay, isn't she,
Yes,
Jack?
she
Now, you tell me. No fooling.
She's gonna be okay. Somebody always watches out for kids like Chrissy.
You do? Well, in that case, if you have any favors coming, Jack, you ask for them now, okay?
I already have, Janet. I already have. I'll get it.
I know it's late.
Good thinking, Mr. Furley.
Now, hold on a minute. I finally remembered why I came up here before. It's really nothing, and I know I probably shouldn't even be bothering you at this hour.
Right again.
But you can't blame me for forgetting after seeing what I saw, you getting mad at me and all.
Mr. Furley, what you saw was not what you thought it was.
What else could it have been? There you were, carrying Chrissy, heading for the bedroom, wearing that frilly little half-nightie. I mean, she was wearing it, you weren't.
Furley, for your information, Chrissy is in Seaport Hospital.
Seaport Hospital?
Yeah, she fell down and she hit her head, and there's complications, and there's maybe even worse. And see, Jack was just trying to make her go in and rest. That's what you saw.
Chrissy's in the hospital?
Yeah.
And we won't know the test results until morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. The poor kid. Is there anything I can do?
Well, you can tell us why you came up here.
Oh, yeah. I'm so upset I forgot again.
The test came back negative and the x-rays showed nothing. You're fine.
Well, I could have told you that, and I wouldn't have charged you anything.
Here's the second breakfast you ordered.
Oh, thank you.
Chrissy, you shouldn't eat all that.
You ought to thank me for getting rid of this hospital food before any sick people eat it.
There was no answer when I called your roommates. They must have left already.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot.
Well, they won't mind when they hear the good news.
Are you sure I'm okay? I'm not going to fall on my face somewhere?
No.
Not even when I trip?
Yes, of course, when you trip. And when you get my bill. That's my little joke. Yes, well, the dizziness was caused by an inner ear disturbance, but I can say definitely that now you're perfectly normal.
Well, you must be a great doctor, because I never was before.
Oh, Chrissy, you're some character.
You know what I was thinking last night, Doctor?
I can hardly wait to hear.
Well, I was lying here last night, and I was thinking how practical God was when he made us.
How do you mean?
Well, for instance, take our ears. Not only are they good to hear from, they're in the perfect place for holding up our glasses.
I can't argue with that.
And he gave us not 9, not 11, but 10 fingers, which is the perfect amount for counting on. And isn't it wonderful that he put our arms on top of our hands?
I beg your pardon.
Well, if it weren't for our arms, our hands would hang from our shoulders like we wouldn't be able to scratch our backs.
Are you John and Janet?
Yes. Is there any news about Chrissy Snow?
I tried to call. The doctor better tell you. He's with her now.
Thank you. Oh, Doctor, how's Chrissy?
Oh, she can go at any time.
She can go?
Any time?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Does Chrissy know?
Yes, I just told her. Oh, I'm gonna miss that girl.
Hi, Chrissy.
Oh, hi. I'm so happy to see you both.
Oh, gosh. We're glad to see you, too.
Did you talk to the doctor?
Yes.
Then you know?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Oh, fine. The not knowing was the worst part of it.
Oh, Chrissy! I'm sorry.
Hey, how are you guys? You've been so terrific through all of this.
Chrissy, you shouldn't be thinking about us now.
Oh, yeah. You know, as long as I live, I'll never forget how super you both were.
Chrissy, is there anything that you want? I mean, anything?
You name it.
Well, before I go, I would like to go around and say goodbye to all the nurses. They made it lots easier.
Oh, sure, honey. Oh, Jack.
Well, it's almost over. No more hospitals, no more worrying about me. Soon this will all just be a memory. What's wrong?
Just something in my eye.
Chrissy, did the doctor say when?
When what?
When you'd be going.
He said around noon. So fast. You know, I wish this weren't a hospital. I'd just love to shoot off some firecrackers, really go out with a bang. Don't worry, you guys, I wouldn't really do it.
Excuse me.
Me too. I'll be right back.
You guys, what's the matter with you guys?
Jack, why does it always have to happen to the good ones?
I have never seen anybody so brave. We're gonna have to be brave for Chrissy, okay? Can you pull yourself together?
Hi. I got here as quickly as I could. I brought these for Chrissy.
Oh, I'm sure she'll appreciate them.
Yeah, the nurse told me about Chrissy. Make sure these go with her.
You're worried about what happens to the flowers?
Well, sure, there's no sense in leaving them behind. Oh, and if you wrap things up here by 12, you won't have to pay for another day.
The money isn't important.
You mean she's covered by insurance?
Mr. Furley, please stop talking about things like that.
Well, it doesn't hurt to be a little practical.
Will you just drop it? The important thing is, Chrissy, we want to spend every moment we can with her.
Well, fine, but when it's all over here, you can take her home, prop her up on a sofa with some pillows, and stare at her all day. It won't cost you a cent.
In a minute, I'm going to choke this man.
No,
I'm going to choke him. I'm going to put my hands around the man's neck.
What's the matter with you guys? Oh, hi, Mr. Furley.
Chrissy, best wishes.
Oh, thank you. They're so lovely.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Chrissy, you should be back in bed.
Why? I have to get dressed so I'll be ready to leave.
Leave? You can't leave, Chrissy. You're supposed to be Carrie.
Are you still here, Chrissy? Hospitals are only for sick people.
Well, yes, but you know,
This girl is the funniest patient I've ever had. She had me laughing so hard I was crying.
You mean she's all right?
All right. If all my patients were like her, I'd be out of business. Well, have a nice trip home. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, doctor. Thank you.
I'll call a cab.
Thanks.
What's the matter?
Oh, everything is all right.
You're well, Chrissy. You're well. Oh, Chrissy, you're well.
Of course I'm well. What are you so excited about?
Well, you see, we thought that we'd lost you.
Where?
Janet thought it was forever. You should have seen her last night. Bananas. She acted like it was the end.
No, it was him.
Me?
I didn't. It was him. You know, he was a nervous wreck. But you know me, I'm the calm one. I'm always very calm. I knew in my heart
Janet, clown.
Janet?
She's passed out.
Oh, Janet,
Wait,
no.
wait. Let me put her in your bed, Chrissy. Come here.
I called a cab. Don't you ever stop.
Jack, you come help me with the dishes?
Oh, sure.
I'll get it. Oh, hi, Mr. Furley. Come on in.
Hi, Chrissy. Well, I finally remembered what it is I've been coming up here to tell you.
Oh, yeah? What?
Oh, the rent is 10 days overdue. But don't you worry about it. After what you kids have been through, you can just forget about it.
Oh, thank you.
Until tomorrow.
Are you kidding? I even had to break into my penny loafers. Looks like you stay home tonight, kiddo.
Well, I'm ready for my date. How do I look?
You look like a half-peeled banana.
You don't like it?
No, no, Chrissy, I love it. And I want you to always think of me as a love-starved bowl of cornflakes.
Janet, what do you think?
Oh, gosh, Chrissy. It's a nice dress.
You don't like it?
Well, I always thought it's a nice dress was a compliment.
Not if you're my mother, it isn't.
What's your mother got to do with this?
Everything. She was very strict about the way I dressed when I went out with boys. You know, if the dress, well, you know, showed too much, she'd say, "It's a nice dress," which meant I had to go change before I could go out.
I know what you mean. My parents were very strict with me, too.
There were.
Oh, yeah, I could never go out in a low-cut dress like that.
Very funny, Jack. Anyway, now that I'm all grown up, I can wear anything I want.
Well-la-dee-da.
Really? I'll get that.
That's probably my date. Okay. Reverend Snow.
Hello, Janet.
Oh, come in. Let me take
Thank
that.
you.
Oh,
Hello, Chrissy.
Daddy.
Kiss.
Oh.
Well, let me get a good look at you. That's a nice dress. Hello, Jack.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Well, how's my baby girl?
I'm surprised. How come you didn't tell me you were coming?
Well, it was all kind of last minute, you know. I have some business to attend to, so I'll be down here for a day or two.
Oh, well, you're welcome to stay with us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We got extra sheets and a blanket, and we'll fix this couch up real nice.
That's a great idea, Jack. That'll make you more comfortable out here.
Right. Fun, huh?
Would you all excuse me? I have to finish up the dishes. I'll just be a minute.
Well, I am looking forward to a nice long chat with you.
Oh, Daddy, I have a date tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to disappoint the young man on my account.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's such short notice. I don't know what I'd tell him.
Well, hey, Chrissy, just tell him you're sick.
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I'm not sick. I can't tell a lie.
Well, tell him that your father's in town and you want to spend some time with him.
I can't tell him the truth. He'd think I was lying.
Oh, of course. Oh, stupid of me. I'll be in my room straightening up.
Chrissy, while we have a few minutes, there is something I would like to tell you.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hi. Come on in.
Oh, wow. You look sensational.
Oh, Rick, this is Daddy.
How do you do, Rick?
Daddy?
Yes, I'm her father.
Oh, brother. I mean, father.
No, Reverend's fine.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Well, let's go, Rick.
After you, miss.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Goodbye.
Good night, sir.
Have a good time.
Oh, don't worry. We won't.
Reverend, is there anything I can get for you? Maybe a cup of tea?
No, thank you, Janet. You don't have to fuss over me.
I don't want to.
Oh, Jack, I really hope it isn't an imposition, me using your bed.
Oh, don't worry about it, Reverend. Lots of people share my bed. We have guests that, that everybody uses my bed. I mean, now, when they're in there, I'm usually someplace else. Listen, why don't I take your bag and just put it in my mouth?
Oh, come and sit down. You know, it's really good to see you again. You shouldn't let so much time go between your visits.
Well, Janet, Chrissy may be seeing a lot more of me in the near future. In fact, you all may be seeing a lot more of me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it's not official yet, but if all goes well, I may become the new minister of the Santa Monica Community Church.
Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
For what?
Well, the Reverend might be getting a job down here, and then he and Mrs. Snow will be moving to Santa Monica.
Well, that's great. Excuse me.
That's really wonderful.
Jack, buddy, how can I ever thank you? What'd I do? Do? You set me up with Roxanne. We went out last night, and it was a night to remember.
Larry.
The girl's not human, Jack. First, we went out for drinks, right? Then, before I know it, we're back at her apartment.
Larry, I don't think this is the right time to be laying all this on me.
Then
right
she
now,
slips
Larry.
into something a little more comfortable, if you know what I mean. And then we got down on our knees. Hey, all night long.
Larry, you can get up now.
Reverend Snow, what an unexpected pleasure. What is it, Sunday already?
Larry, Reverend Snow is going to be staying with us the next couple of days.
Oh. Look, kids, I really have some important business to take care of. I'll see you all later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, Larry, I'm glad to hear you're dating a religious girl.
Why didn't you tell me he was here? How embarrassing.
For you or us?
Okay, Larry, what do you want?
Oh, I came up here to tell you that I'm working late tonight. I've got these 2 tickets for the theater. Do you know anybody who could use them?
Yeah, we'll take them.
Thanks, pal. That's really nice of you. Think nothing of it. If you look closely, you'll notice something very interesting.
Oh, what?
The price. They're $15 apiece.
Oh, Larry, that's so generous. Thanks a lot.
Jack, we want to make the curtain, okay? Just
Thanks
close
a
up.
lot, Larry.
Janet,
Thank
bye, Larry.
And we are so all looking forward to the inspiration of our new minister.
If the committee approves me.
With your qualifications and my backing, that's a mere formality.
Thank you, Mrs. Clinton.
I believe you are just what we've been looking for. An upstanding, firm, no-nonsense person.
You know, I'm very happy about making this move. Now my wife and I will be able to live closer to our daughter.
Oh, does your daughter live here?
Yes.
Alone?
No, she's living with 2 friends.
Oh, my, well, that is so nice. You know, so many young people today want to move away from home and be on their own, and then they proceed to live the wildest lives. Unmarried, living with members of the opposite sex. Oh, well, it's deplorable. Don't you agree?
Yes. Would you excuse me? I'd like to call my wife and tell her the good news.
Certainly, Reverend.
Can I sit over here?
Sure.
Boy, that was such a good movie. The Muppets are my favorites.
You're so lifelike.
I know what you mean. I just hope Miss Piggy doesn't get stuck up now that she's a big movie star.
Chrissy, isn't that your father?
Where?
Right there, behind you. Boy, your mother sure is pretty.
That's not my mother.
It's not?
Did you reach your wife?
No, the phone here was out of order. I'll call her later.
Well, but it's too bad you couldn't break the news to her now.
Well, I think she's been expecting this, but now that it's out in the open, I'm sure she'll be relieved.
I have been searching so long for a man like you.
And I feel I have finally found a home.
Then you are not having any second thoughts?
Oh, no, not at all. I hope that this is the beginning of a very beautiful relationship. Shall we begin?
Yes, certainly, Reverend.
Oh, Chrissy, I'm glad I found you home. I have something I want to tell you.
I know what you want to tell me, and that's why I want to talk to you before you tell me so I can talk to you about it.
You mean you know?
Yes. Daddy, you and Mommy can't get a divorce. I don't want to be an orphan.
Divorce? Orphan? What are you talking about?
Daddy, I saw you at the ice cream parlor with that woman.
Oh, Chrissy.
Well, how can you laugh at a time like this?
Chrissy, that woman is Mrs. Claremont.
She's married, too?
There's a good chance she may hire me as the new minister for the Santa Monica Community Church. That's what I've been wanting to talk to you about. I may be moving here.
And Mom, too?
Of course. We'd all be together.
You and Mom and Mrs. Claremont?
No, honey. Your mother, you and me.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, that's so wonderful! Oh, Daddy! If you and Mommy move here, that means that you'll be able to visit me anytime you want.
Chrissy, you've got to do something for me.
Oh, I'll do anything you want. What is it, Daddy?
You've got to move out of this apartment.
Daddy, I don't understand. Why do I have to move out?
No, you living here with Janet and Jack not being a girl and...
Yeah, but you know Jack hasn't been a girl for a long time. You said it was all right.
Chrissy, if the church committee found out about your living arrangement, they'd turn me down.
Really?
Yes. And this position means a lot to me.
Well, yeah, but Daddy's living
And
here.
to your mother. You know, moving to a big city would make a new woman of her.
Well, I like the one she is now.
Chrissy, that's being selfish. Don't you want your mother to have the same opportunity to live in a big city with all the shops, the museums, the culture, like you have?
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll move.
Oh, thank you, honey, for being so understanding. Oh, by the way, do you remember Melinda Simpson?
How could I forget? When we were little girls, she used to eat dirt.
Yes, well, I think she stopped doing that now. Anyway, she's living near here, and she has an extra bedroom. It would be perfect for you.
Okay, I'll call her tomorrow.
That's my little girl. Well, I've had a very big day, and I think I will turn in early. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Oh, hi, Chrissy. How was your date?
Oh, fine.
What are you doing?
Packing.
Hey, Janet,
Huh?
You going someplace?
I'm just sleeping over Melinda Simpson's house.
Well, you sure are packing an awful lot. When are you planning on coming back?
Oh, 5, maybe 10 years.
Chrissy, what's going on here?
You wouldn't understand.
Yes, we would. Come on.
Okay. My father might become a new minister of a church here, and I'm a girl, and you're a girl, and he's a boy, and my mother never lived near a museum before.
You're right. I don't understand.
Chrissy, wait a minute. Your father wants you to move out because the three of us are living together?
Who told you?
Well, gosh, that doesn't sound like your father.
Well, it's not my father. Exactly. It's the church selection committee, and they won't hire him if they find out that we're living together. Oh. Where are you going?
I'm going to tell your father exactly what I think of all this.
No, Jack, please. It'll only make it worse. Please
No,
don't.
Chrissy,
please,
let me handle
please,
this.
Please,
Let me
for
handle
me. Please.
Yes?
Hi, Reverend. You're right, Chrissy. He doesn't wear his collar when he sleeps. Listen, I'll see you in the morning, okay?
In the morning.
Nighty-night. Nighty-night.
Janet, what are you doing?
I'm unpacking, Chrissy.
Janet.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, my father wants me to.
Chrissy, didn't you ever think that maybe your father was wrong?
What doesn't matter? He's done so much for me. This is the least I can do for him. Chrissy, what?
You're my best friend, and I don't want you to go.
Janet, just relax, okay? I'm sure we can find some way to convince Chrissy's dad to let her stay.
Okay. I don't think so. It'd be different if we were 3 girls living here together.
There are some things I refuse to change.
Jack, come on. This is a family matter, and it's not your family. Please
Chrissy,
stay out
I'm
of it.
going to speak to your father. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, is it morning already?
Jack, I wanted to know if you needed another blanket.
Another blanket.
I didn't think so. Well, good night.
She kicked me. That's nice. Good night. Janet, she kicked me.
I had to stop him.
Oh, you
Wait,
didn't have to kick
hey,
me.
whoa,
She kicked me right in my
look,
shin.
it's late and we're all just a little too excited here. Now, let's just go to sleep and sleep on it, and then we're going to talk about it tomorrow.
Well, that's a good idea.
Okay. All right, honey. Couch is in the living room.
I have a bad shin.
The couch is in the living room.
Should be off my leg. Coming.
Jack, you won't believe it.
I don't believe it. You remember that girl, Roxanne? Larry, you said you had to work late tonight.
I was, but when I got home, Roxanne is waiting for me outside my apartment.
What are you doing here?
I had to talk to an earthling. I am telling you, Jack, I think Roxanne is the love goddess from the planet Venus. Jack, I'm telling you, this girl is dying to get it on. Word, Christian soldiers marching out the door.
You are trying to test my faith, is that it?
No, I promise. No more interruptions, I swear to goodness. Nighty night, 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 night.
Nighty night, night, night. Good night.
Good night. Not again. Larry, I don't want to hear any more about your love life. Now go home. Why, hello there.
No, I think I must have the wrong apartment. I'm looking for Reverend Snow.
Well, hang on. This is the right apartment. Reverend Snow's daughter lives here. Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Sure.
Pardon me for asking, but who are you?
My name's Jack Tripper. Nice doggy.
You live here?
Yes.
Oh, of course. The Reverend didn't tell me he had a son-in-law. Oh.
What's all the racket?
And this must be the Reverend's daughter. What a handsome couple. Who? Us?
No, you don't understand. We're not married.
You are not married?
No. Oh, and I'm not the Reverend's daughter.
I should hope not.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I am Miriam Claremont. I am the chairperson of the selection committee for the Santa Monica Community Church. Is Reverend Snow here?
Ah.
Reverend who?
Reverend Snow. Now, he is the father of the girl who lives here.
Oh.
Oh, that Reverend Snow. Oh, no, they only use the apartment in the daytime. We rent it out at night. You know, we don't have much use for this apartment in the daytime. You know what I'm talking about?
Chrissy, I want you to meet somebody. This is Mrs. Claremont. She is the chairperson for the church selection committee.
And who are you?
I don't know, but I'm not the Reverend Snow's daughter.
Can anyone tell me where he is?
Who?
Reverend Snow, damn it!
What is going on around here? Mrs. Claremont.
Reverend Snow?
Mrs. Claremont, what are you doing here?
Well, I would have called, but I wanted to tell you the good news in person.
The good news?
Yes, the committee has approved your appointment as our new minister.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
I'm not so sure. Who are all these people?
Oh, well, this is Jack Tripper, and this is Janet Wood, and this young lady
Is
is...
that your daughter?
Chrissy.
I'm just here because I'm working undercover.
Undercover?
Yes, these two sinners here are living together in sin, and I'm just here to convince them to mend their ways.
Chrissy, you don't have to do that.
Sin! Shame! 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 Well, my work is done here. Goodbye.
Chrissy,
What?
I'm blowing your cover. Mrs. Claremont, this young lady is my daughter, Chrissy. And Janet and Jack are her roommates.
Oh.
Now, do you still want me as your new minister?
Well, of course, that's up to the committee. But I, for one, am taking back my recommendation.
Let me save you the trouble. I am withdrawing my application. Good night, Mrs. Claremont. Chrissy, I would like to talk to you for a moment.
We're leaving.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. It's my fault you didn't get the job.
No, it's my fault for putting you in the position where you felt you had to lie for me. Now, no job is worth that.
You mean you don't care that I live with Jack and Janet?
Yes, I do care.
Oh,
And I don't think you could find two better roommates.
oh, Daddy, I love you.
And I love you.
Oh, Dad! Janet!
Yeah?
I can stay!
We don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah. See, Chrissy, we were sort of getting used to the idea of living here without you.
You were? Yeah. I'd kind of like to have my own room.
And be one less person I'd have to cook for.
Yeah. And we wouldn't have to listen to your dumb stories over and over.
And another thing, our lives would be so boring here without you, we couldn't stand it.
Yeah, welcome home, Chris.
Are you kidding me, Chrissy?
Have a good trip, Daddy.
Here you go. Reverend, I gotta hand it to you. Last night, you really told off that Mrs. Claremont.
Well, it was something I felt I had to do.
What I mean to say is, for a minister, you're a pretty open-minded kind of guy, the way you stood up for all three of us. Boy.
Well, thank you, Jack. But it's easy when you have a daughter like Chrissy. She's so good. She never lies. And Janet, so honest and dependable.
Oh.
The perfect roommate for Chrissy. Well, goodbye, everybody.
Reverend, what about me?
Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
They always put in one too many screws just to confuse you. Come in.
Oh, hi, Mr. Furley.
Oh, hi, Janet. What can I do for you?
Well, actually, I want to do something for you.
Oh, really? Here, let me take your coat.
Okay.
Well, what have we got here? A baby rattle?
Mr. Furley, that's not mine.
Oh, come on, you don't have to be ashamed. I used to carry around a little piece of wool for my old nanny blanket. Oh, gosh, how I loved that blanket. I still have it, but my sergeant made me throw it away.
Mr. Furley, it is not my rattle, okay? I must have put it in my pocket by mistake. I was babysitting tonight.
Sure. Sit down, Janet. Now, what is it you want to do for me?
Well, how would you like it if I took my dull, drab, dreary little bedroom and turned it into a wonderful, exciting, beautiful little bedroom?
Where would you get the money to do that?
I got a bonus at work. It's not a huge bonus, but I could put out an ad for an art student.
A student?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they work real cheap, Mr. Furley, and they know everything about interior decorating. Oh, please.
I don't know, Janet.
Oh, please, Mr. Furley. You, of all people, know the importance of a bedroom. You know, to, set a tone and create the mood.
Well, yeah, that's true. When you're the Prince of Passion, you know all about bedrooms. Well, I guess it's okay, but you're liable for damages.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Mr. Furley, thank you. I promise you're not going to regret this. Oh, by the way, if anybody stops here tomorrow morning about my ad, would you just send him up to my place?
Freeze! Did you say you advertised before you even asked me?
Oh. Oops. You got me. Well, see, I knew that it was going to be all right because you are such a wonderful person.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Now, Mr. Furley, promise me you won't say anything to Chrissy. It's a surprise for her.
You're going to redecorate Chrissy's room for a surprise?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are you going to do? Paint around her while she's asleep?
We're all supposed to go away this weekend on a skiing trip, but at the last minute, I'm going to back out. Then by the time they get home, it'll be all finished.
You're a very sneaky person, you know that?
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell Jack either, because he'll just blabber it right out, and that'll spoil the surprise.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Loose lips sink ships. And if you need any help with that room, feel free to call on me. I'm pretty handy around the house myself, you know. In fact, I've been working on this toaster here. Well, I didn't say I fixed it. I just said I've been working on it. Wasn't my fault. They didn't give me enough screws.
Oh, boy, Chrissy, I can hardly wait till tomorrow. Snow bunnies, here I come.
Jack, how do I look?
Oh, Susie Chapstick, eat your heart out.
Yeah, and you know, when it gets really cold, this ski cap makes into a ski mask.
Oh, let's see.
No, Jack, don't! I can't see!
Wait,
Please, Jack,
Chrissy,
take it off!
hang on. Watch out. Jeez.
It scared me. For a minute, my whole life flashed in front of my eyes.
What'd you see?
Nothing. It was too dark.
Got it on. Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Did you have a good time babysitting?
Oh, yeah, Jack, I really love babies. And that little Timmy, he is such a pussycat.
I hope you changed his litter box.
Oh,
You really like that little fella, don't you?
Yeah, I do, Jack. I do. I just have so much fun with him. You know, I smile at him, and he smiles back. And I tickle him, and he laughs. Then I bounce him, and he spits up.
That's charming.
Hey, you've really spent a lot of time babysitting for Gwen lately, haven't you?
Yeah, Chrissy, but I'm just trying to help out. You know, it isn't easy having a baby by yourself.
She had a baby by herself? Boy, that's the hard way.
It's also the dull way.
Jack. Now, Chrissy, she didn't have the baby by herself. She hired a father.
She what?
She hired a father. Yeah, she put this ad at the medical school, you know, where she works, for a man who was intelligent and healthy to, you know, help her out.
And some guy showed up?
Uh-huh, Chrissy, not guys, a lot of them.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised at how many men in this world are willing to do a good deed.
Boy, it sure sounds strange to me.
You mean weird?
Try and understand this, okay? There are some women who would like to have a child, but not a husband.
Yeah, and there's some women who'd like to have a husband and not a child.
That's true.
But then again, there are some women who don't want a child or a husband, just a dog. Some people are allergic to dogs. But then again, some dogs are allergic to people. That's why they run away from home. Cats are nice, except if you have a bird. Birds are okay, but you know you have to clean their cage every day. But husbands like birds because they don't talk back. You know, I had this hamster once. Well, I didn't have him for very long because he smells.
Come on, girls, let's go. Oh, good. Janet, where's your suitcase?
What's your suitcase? What would I need a suitcase for?
Well, you look pretty silly carrying your underwear around in your hands.
Oh, no. Is this the ski weekend? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go? We've been planning this weekend for weeks.
I know, Chrissy, but I thought it was next week.
Honestly, Janet, it was next week when this week was last week, but now that last week's next week is this week, it's today.
You can't argue with that.
Look, I'm really sorry, guys, but I have something real important to do. So what are we standing here for? Come on, Chrissy, get your suitcase. Y'all just have to go without me. You better get going. You know, you're going to miss your bus. It's almost 10 o'clock. Come on, here you go. There you go. Oh.
Hi, I'm here about the ad.
Ad? Well, we didn't place an ad. Did we place?
I did, Chrissy. Would you come in, please? Hello. Make yourself comfortable, and I'll be with you in just one little moment, okay? Come on, Jack, get going. Have fun.
Wait a
guys.
minute, wait a
Come.
minute. What'd you advertise for?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No.
Oh, I must have slipped my mind. Well, see, here it is. We have been so busy down at the flower shop, just swamped, and I need an assistant.
Flower shop? Well, I thought you were...
I'll be right with you.
Wait a minute, is that going to take all weekend?
Oh, yeah, probably. Sure. What, Jack, you know how hard it is to find just the right person for a job. I want to take my time and find just the right man.
Well, suppose you find the right person right away.
Well, in that case, Chrissy, don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just spend the rest of the weekend in bed. So, come on, guys, get going. Go on, have fun, really.
I wanted you to go.
Me too, Chrissy, but I'll go next time. Now, you all have fun. Go on, have fun. They fell for it.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hi, Mr. Furley.
Going skiing?
No, we're going to harpoon some guppies.
Where's Janet?
She's upstairs. She couldn't go.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Wait a minute. Did she tell you she wasn't going?
No. Oh, no, you don't. You won't get anything out of me. The Furley lips are sealed. Take a lock.
Chrissy, something very strange is going on.
Yeah. What?
Just think a minute.
Okay, but it doesn't always work.
I've known about this trip for weeks. Why didn't she say something last night about not going?
Well, because she was so busy arguing about having babies and hiring fathers.
That's right. Hiring fathers. And then this morning, guy shows up about some ad, and she wants to spend the weekend in bed. Oh, my. And she told us to have a good time.
What are you talking about?
Chrissy, don't you see? She's not hiring an assistant. She's hiring a father.
Don't be silly. Janet already has a father.
Not for her, for her baby.
She doesn't have a baby.
That's what fathers are for. Let's get back up there. I just hope it's not too late.
If it is, Janet sure didn't get her money's worth.
Well, I really think that it'll be fun. I mean, I've never done anything like this before.
Well, I hope you're satisfied when I'm through.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were wrong about our schedule. The bus doesn't leave until half an hour later.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you find that out?
Furley told us.
Furley.
Yeah, he knows all the resort schedules.
Since when is Furley so interested in skiing?
You kidding? He's crazy about it.
Yeah, he's been going downhill for years.
Well, as you can see, I'm right in the middle of something.
Well, that's okay. I don't mind having other people around.
No, Robert. Let's go out into the kitchen. We'll have more privacy there.
Well, Chrissy, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
I thought Janet was your best friend.
Well, she is. She is, but she wouldn't be if I start telling her what to do. I mean, if she thinks this is right for her, who am I to tell her that it isn't?
Chrissy, she could be making the biggest mistake of her life, and all you're going to do is stand by and watch?
I'm not gonna watch.
Chrissy, I mean, you're not even going to try to stop her, huh?
Jack, this is Janet's life, and we can't live it for her.
Boy, Chrissy, did you have to pick this particular moment to start making sense?
Always makes sense. You're just not smart enough to understand me.
Now, thank you very much, and I'll let you know.
Well, I hope so. I'm very anxious to do the job.
I'll bet he is.
Thanks again.
Shannon, goodbye.
Janet.
Yeah?
Janet, could I speak to you for a moment in the kitchen, please?
Oh, sure, Jack. Something wrong?
No! Why would you think that? Janet.
Jack. Okay, Jack, now that we know each other's names, what's on your mind?
Janet, do you like me?
Sure, I like you.
Okay. Now, do you think I have average intelligence?
No. Above average.
Maybe even at the genius level?
Let's don't push it, Jack.
Sorry.
Hey, I get the feeling that you want to tell me something. But I have no idea what it is.
Okay, Janet.
Jack?
I'm a man.
That you are.
And I'm also a friend.
That too.
In other words, I'm a man who's a friend.
I like the way you put it all together.
What I'm trying to tell you is that if you ever need a friend...
Who's a man?
Right. I'd like you to feel that you could call on me.
Of course I would.
Then why didn't you?
Why didn't I what?
I mean, not that I would have... I mean, I do have certain principles, ideals. But at least you could have asked me. You might have even talked me into it.
Jack, what are you trying to say?
The fact that you're bringing in all these strangers and ignoring me, a friend. I mean, God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. But I didn't think you could do the job. Excuse me, Jack. What? No, Chrissy, no. I can handle this. You go do whatever you were doing. Go on, Chrissy. Go on there. Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Janet Wood.
Oh, I'm Janet. Won't you come in?
Yes, I'm Roger Wilson. I'm here about the job.
Perhaps we could talk in the kitchen, Roger.
Oh, I have some 8x10 glossies of my work.
Not here, Roger. Not here. Out in the kitchen will be better. I can handle this, Jack. I can handle this.
The guy brought pictures. I bet the next one shows up with home movies.
Hi, are you Janet Wood? I'm here about the ad.
Janet's busy right now.
Yeah, but she'll be finished in a minute. You could wait.
Thanks.
Tell me something. Do you really make a living doing this sort of thing?
Oh, well, not yet. I'm just starting out. But, this is the kind of business where if you're good on one or two jobs, word gets around.
I can imagine.
Yeah, in no time at all. Everybody wants you because you're hot.
Hey, why don't you go be hot someplace else, pal?
What?
Yeah, we don't want you practicing on our friends.
But I'm ready to start right now.
Oh, well, then go home and take a cold shower.
That sounds great. Really,
Oh, this is going to be fun. I can hardly wait to get on with it.
That's what they all say.
Is he the one?
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to it.
To working with flowers. He loves flowers, don't you? Yeah. Well, you two, shouldn't you be leaving? Aren't you going to miss the next bus?
Yeah, Jack, we better go.
Yeah, Jack, go on. Have a good time.
Janet.
Yeah, what?
You take care of yourself, you hear?
Okay.
And for the last time, are you sure you don't want my help?
Thank you so much, Jack, but I just don't think you're qualified.
Jack, she didn't mean it.
I'll wait for you outside, Chrissy.
Jeez, he's touchy today.
Well, you could have been kinder. Well, I guess this is it.
I guess so.
Bye, Janet.
Bye, Chrissy.
Oh, congratulations on the job. I Sure, Janet wouldn't have chosen you if you weren't the best man.
Well, it was either that or I worked the cheapest.
Oh, Janet, at a time like this, bargain hunting.
Don't ask, I don't know. Listen, we have really got our work cut out for us.
Well,
Oh, sure.
let's get on with it.
Okay, would you like to come into the bedroom and take a look?
Sure.
Go on, Jack.
Chrissy, I thought you didn't want to interfere.
Oh, I thought so too, but I just can't let this happen to Janet.
Well, then get in there and stop her.
Me?
Yes.
Roger, I just have such a good feeling about having you here.
And knowing your deadline, you're lucky I work fast.
She's got a deadline.
Jack, go in there.
Yeah.
Hurry.
Okay.
Go in there.
Well, how do you like this on the bed?
Jack!
Janet, I know you don't want me involved, but I know what you're doing.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Well, then what do you got your hand over your eyes for?
Because I don't want to see your swatches? You're looking at swatches?
Of course we're looking at swatches. That's what you do when you redecorate a room. What is so funny?
Nothing. You're redecorating a room?
Yeah, what'd you think I was doing?
Redecorating the room, of course. What'd you think I thought? That you guys were having an affair?
I suppose Chrissy knows, too.
No, believe me, she hasn't got a clue.
Truly?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, please don't tell her. I meant this for a surprise. Would you just get her out of here? Go skiing.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay, bye.
Well?
Everything's just fine, Chrissy. Come on, we're gonna miss our bus.
Wait a minute. What happened in there?
Chrissy, it's none of our business.
What?
No, you're right. What Janet does is her own concern.
No. You were right and I was wrong, and now I'm right and you're wrong. Don't you know when to listen to me?
Would you like to do anything special at the window?
Chrissy! What are you doing?
Getting measurements.
She's 34, 22, 34. Get out! Chrissy! What is it? It's him!
Chrissy, well, hey, whoa. I think we better talk about this in the living room.
Get out!
We'll be right back.
Get out!
I thought you weren't going to say anything to her. Come on, Chrissy, sit down, honey. Sit down. Gosh, catch your breath. Relax now. Listen to me. I swear to you, I would never have done this if I thought it would upset you.
Well, then don't do it, Janet, please. He's all wrong for you.
Chrissy, hey, it's not what you think.
Well, just what does she think?
Well, it's pretty funny. See, she thinks you hired Roger to have a baby like Gwen.
Chrissy, you thought that? Now, where did you get a crazy idea like that?
Jack told me.
Look, Chrissy, you can relax. I'm not planning on having any baby.
Well, then what were you doing in our bedroom with Roger?
Oh, gosh. This is supposed to be a surprise. I got this bonus down at work, so I was going to redecorate the room and surprise you.
Oh, Janet. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, Chrissy, I sure hope you like it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, good. Oh, and Jack. After all these years together, I think you know me a little better than that. I am really surprised at you, Jack.
At me? What about Chrissy?
I'm surprised at you, too.
Oh, gosh, Chrissy, really, I think this would be perfect for the drapes.
Yeah, you know, and it'll go great with the bedspread.
Yeah. Oh, Jack, I'd like to thank you very much.
For what?
Oh, you know, for that certain kind of help you offered me earlier in the kitchen.
Hey, listen, Janet, anytime you want to take advantage of moi... What?
Jack, I was thinking that right now would be perfect.
Janet!
So, How about your bedroom?
My bedroom? My bedroom?
You're not scared, are you?
Me? Hey, no.
Well, that's good, Jack, because I have always hated your bedroom. How about let's start with rearranging the furniture, then maybe some new wallpaper.
Do you want me to press your pants or not?
Hang on a minute, Jen.
Forget it. I don't have all night.
Hey, what about my pants?
Go in and put them under your mattress and lay down a while.
Janet, come on. It'll just take a minute.
No.
Please. Come on. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really, really sorry.
Honestly,
I
Jack.
sincerely apologize. I wasn't thinking.
Why, how many times have we told you not to undress in front of us?
Janet, I said I was sorry, and I promise you I will never, ever do it again.
Okay, okay. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Here you are, Janet. Do the best you can. I want to look just right for my job tomorrow. Okay, stay. Hi, Ace.
Look, if I'm interrupting anything here...
Come on, Larry. What do you want?
I can come back.
Larry!
Well, I just want to know if you want to spend the evening with a beautiful young lady.
No, thanks, pal. I'd rather spend the evening with Janet.
Well, I understand. Some other time, perhaps.
Just a minute, Larry. What do you mean you understand? What kind of crack is that?
Hey, don't get upset. What 2 out of 3 roommates do in the privacy of their own living room.
Larry! Just because Chrissy went to visit her parents for a couple of days doesn't mean that Jack and I are up
Don't
here...
get so upset. I mean,
Hey, break it up. Guys, listen. I want to go to bed early tonight because I start my new job at the diner tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, the diner. Hey, look, if I drop in one night and tell the maitre d' that I'm a friend of the chef's, you think I could get a nice table overlooking the garbage cans?
Listen, Larry, maybe it is only a diner, but starting tomorrow, it's going to be serving some very good food.
The best.
And I'll tell you something else. I'm going to add a touch of class to that place.
Only if you shave your legs.
Oh, Jack!
I'll have a hamburger, French fries, and a cheeseburger to go.
Hamburger, cider fries, and a cheeseburger on a trip.
Right.
I'll have the Brute Plate special.
One death wish.
You got it.
Hey, you're doing great, kid.
You seem surprised.
Well, it is your first day and things get a little hectic.
Well, don't worry about me. I cook very well under pressure.
Really?
Yeah, I'm what's known as a pressure cooker. See, because I'm cooking and there's pressure. It's nice.
A sense of humor. I like that. Oh, we're gonna get along just fine.
Take that.
Hi.
Hi. Can I help you?
Can I have orange juice, a sweet roll, and coffee, please?
You can have anything you want.
I'd like a donut and a cup of
Give me a chance, will you, buddy? Can I get you some cream and sugar in your cafe?
Franks and beans and shake and break a cowboy.
Shake and break a cowboy?
Western omelet.
Oh, of course. She'll take your order. Excuse me for just a second. Franks and beans. Whoa. Break and shake a cowboy. We're talking about breaking and... What? Breaking is the... Oh. Oops. Come here. Take that. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, can you get it? Oh. Oh, here, let me, Mrs. Marconi.
Yes, Jack? Young man,
Yeah.
do you have a diet special?
Diet special? Yes, we do.
Good. I'll have 2 of them. And a chocolate milkshake.
2 diet specials and a chocolate milkshake.
Tuna salad on rye. Hold the mayo. Ham and eggs over easy. Whole wheat toast.
Hey, where's my hamburger? You lost the hamburger? I didn't get it yet. You didn't get the hamburger? Oh, well, I know where it is. Hang on.
I like a bowl of chicken soup.
A bowl of chicken soup. Okay, you got it. But let me just get this out. Here's the eggs right there. Okay. Whoa, back up. Okay. The beans and right. Okay, we have to hang on here for a second. Okay, let's do that. And the dogs. Come on, dogs. Get along, little doggy. Woo!
I'll take that, Jack.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? You're doing fine.
Oh, thank you, Miss Marconi. It's easy once you get the Sorry about that. Hot stuff.
Thank you.
How about my chicken soup?
You had the chicken soup, right?
Yeah.
I'm right on it. Give it. Here we go, little chicken soup on that tag. Okay, now. Oh.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
No, I just wanted to make sure this was the right soup. Chicken, right? Yeah. Mrs. Marconi. It's the truth, Janet. She couldn't keep her hands off me.
Oh, Jack, you say that about every girl.
This was not a girl. I was working for an octopus. Janet, every time I turned around, there she was hitting on me, squeezing this, grabbing that.
Grabbing what?
Where do you usually get pinched?
Oh. Hey, you're really upset about this, aren't you?
Upset? Why would I be upset? Just because I spent 8 hours dodging a sex fiend? Or because I'm so black and blue I can hardly sit down? Why would I be upset?
I'm glad you're not upset.
Come in!
Hey, Jack.
Hiya, Larry.
How did things go on your new job?
Can't you tell? Terrible. His boss kept hitting on him.
That's disgusting. I hope you didn't let him get away with it.
It's not a him.
Oh. Then what are you complaining about?
What am I complaining about? Would you like to see?
Don't look, Larry. Don't look. His little bottom is all black and blue.
How do you know?
He told me.
You know, Janet, you wouldn't think it was so funny if your boss hit on you.
That's what I keep telling him.
Listen, Jack, the next time she tries something, all you got to do is tell her you're not that sort of guy.
Yeah, just tell her that your heart belongs to somebody else.
Janet, it's not his heart she's pinching.
Oh, you two are a big help. Forget it. I'll take care of it myself.
How?
How? Well, I'll just handle it my own way.
What are you gonna do, Jack? Turn the other cheek?
Good night. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.
Ma, you're jumpy today.
Really? I wonder why.
Well, here I am.
Huh?
You said you wanted to talk to me.
I did? Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Miss Marconi, why don't we both sit down over here?
Sure, Jack. Now, what's the problem?
Well, actually, that's the problem. I don't like being touched when I'm working. It makes me nervous.
But you're not working now.
It still makes me nervous. Miss Marconi, I like to do my job, nothing else. You know, I mean, if I'm nervous, I won't be doing a good job, which isn't fair to you. I mean, if I'm always looking behind me, I can't see what's in front of me. I just can't work that way, that's all. I hope you understand.
Of course I understand.
You do?
I understand completely. And you're fired.
Oh, what? So the next thing I know, she fired me.
Boy, that's awful.
You should have kept your mouth shut.
Come on, Larry. How would you like it if some woman was following you around all the time, grabbing you everywhere, falling all over you, and... Look who I'm asking.
But Larry's right. You know, it was a mistake to say anything.
No, Jack, it was a mistake for her to fire you. It's against the law.
To fire a cook?
No, it's against the law to fire someone who doesn't want to play games, if you know what I mean.
Come on, Larry, who told you that?
My secretary. I mean... No, I was just... I heard it through another salesman, kind of a grapevine type of thing, and thanks for the coffee.
Well, what do you know? Larry has finally said something that makes sense.
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut.
No, Jack, come on. This is a clear-cut case of sexual harassment. You could take your boss to court and you can get your job back.
Look, Janet, just forget about it, okay? What happened to me was very, very embarrassing, all right? I just soon not have the whole world know about it.
Well, it's too late. You already told Larry.
Are you kidding? Men don't gossip. Larry won't say anything.
Oh. Come on, Jack. You can't let her get away with a thing like that. Hi. Jack, listen, that woman had no right to treat you like a sex object.
Sex object?
Mm-hmm. She only had you around for one reason and one reason only. So why don't you make her pay for it?
What's this? Some woman's gonna pay Jack? You gotta be kidding.
Mr. Furley.
What's she gonna pay him with? Fairy dust?
Mr. Furley, did you want something?
Oh, I just found out about Jack losing his job, and
Where'd you hear that?
Well, Larry just told me.
Shut up.
Anyway, if there's anything I can do...
Yeah, you can. You can help me convince Jack to take his boss to court.
To court? Why?
To fight for his rights. Mr. Furley, the only reason she fired him was because he told her to keep her hands to herself.
You're kidding.
No, she's not kidding. The woman was all over me.
Gee, how awful.
So, you can see, Mr. Furley, this is a clear-cut case of sexual harassment.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Didn't you hear what we said?
I mean, are you sure it's harassment?
Yes.
And not harassment?
What?
I mean, some people say harassment and some people say harassment.
What difference does it make?
It makes a lot of difference. If it ever happens to me, I want to know how to pronounce it.
Would you mind terribly if we got back to discussing Jack's problem?
I thought that's all we were doing.
Look, just forget it, okay? I'm not going to court. I'm not about to make a fool of myself.
Jack, come on. Better a fool than a coward.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Jack, you sound like all those women who've been attacked and they're afraid to testify because they don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, but wait a minute,
Jack, come on. You have to stop her before she does this to somebody else.
Yeah, if she pulled this with a guy like you, could you imagine what she'd do with a regular guy like me?
Anyway, Jack, you could get an attorney from County Legal Assistance and it wouldn't even cost you a cent.
Janet, for the last time, no. No lawyers, no courts, no nothing,
Please,
okay?
Jack, think it over.
I've
This
thought
is
it over.
very
What do you think
important.
I've been
Wait a minute. I think Jack is right.
What?
After all, it's his decision.
That's right.
If he doesn't want to go to court, that's his privilege.
Thank you.
If he doesn't think his job is worth fighting for, that's his right, too.
That's true. After all, it's a free country.
But this apartment isn't. And if you don't have the rent by Tuesday, I'm taking you to court.
So that's why I thought I'd talk to a lawyer, Mr. Higgins.
Well, Mr. Tripper, it's most unusual. I think you got a case. Yeah, we'll take it.
Oh, good. Listen, I hate to ask you this again, but are you sure it won't cost me anything?
Not a cent.
Not a cent, huh? Boy, I sure hope I don't get my money's worth. If it does, I'll forget it.
Higgins, I just wanted to ask you.
Oh.
Jack, this is my boss. Ms. Callahan, this is Jack Tripper.
Tripper.
Sex case?
Of course.
Oh, Higgins, that's just what I wanted to see you about. You see, I intend to take this case myself. Now, be a good boy, will you, and tell my secretary?
Right.
Oh, when you give her this folder, please.
Oh. Right.
Nice talking to you, Mr. Higgins.
Good luck. Thanks. Well,
Oh, sit down,
Oh.
Mr. Tripper. Tell me now, exactly how did your employer harass you?
Well, it began the first day I started work at the diner. She started undressing me with her eyes. The way she looked at me... Yeah, just like that. You got it down pat.
Poor man.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you, it's been rough.
I'll tell you, I have a good idea. Why don't you and I go and discuss your case over lunch? I know
Lunch?
a wonderful little restaurant just around the corner.
Counsel for the complainant, you may call your first witness.
thank you. If it pleases Your Honor, I would like to call Mr. Jack Tripper to the stand.
I thought Jack was being handled by a woman lawyer.
He was. That's why he got rid of her.
Oh, Your Excellency, I'm
Raise your right hand.
Uh,
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, ma'am.
You may sit down.
Now, Mr. Tripper, would you like to tell us what happened on the 10th of June?
No. It's just so terribly personal.
I know this is embarrassing for you, but would you please answer the question?
Okay. It was the first day I started work, and I knew...
Would you speak up a little, please?
It was my first day at work.
Louder!
It was my first day at work, and every time my boss came near me, she pinched me and grabbed me.
And just where did the defendant grab you?
All over.
All over?
Yeah, behind the counter in the storeroom, by the front door. And once by the grill where I was cooking hamburgers. I almost burned my buns.
Mr. Tripper, did you at any time let your employer know how you felt about her sexual advances?
Yes, sir, I did. That's when she fired me.
You mean she fired you? When all you did was object to being pinched and grabbed and caressed? In other words, you lost your job. When you let her know you were unwilling to submit to this sexual harassment.
Objection.
Overruled.
I have no further questions.
Oh, bless you.
Just a moment. I have a question, if you don't mind.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Isn't it true my client fired you because she wasn't satisfied with your performance?
I object. Jack never even touched her.
Didn't you drop a bowl of hot soup in a customer's lap?
Yes.
Didn't you nearly set fire to the diner?
Well, yeah.
Why, can you deny you're making up this whole wild story just to cover up your own incompetence?
No, I mean, yes.
Wait a minute, that's a lie. Jack would never make up a story like that. Your Honor, he's much too sweet and innocent, and he's very shy.
You seem very concerned about this witness.
Oh, I ought to be. We've been living together for 4 years.
You have?
Please, Your Honor, she's just trying to help. I hope you don't get the wrong idea about what she said.
That's right. Just because he lives with 2 girls doesn't mean anything wrong is going on.
2 girls?
Yeah, 2 girls. No, I know what you're thinking, Your Honor, but as a matter of fact, everyone thinks that Jack... Your Honor, could you please throw me out of this courtroom?
Your Honor, I make a motion for dismissal.
Denied. Mr. Tripper's personal life does not concern us here. The only issue we have today is the complainant's charge of sexual harassment. Now, I'd like to ask you something, Mr. Tripper.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Mr. Tripper, can you tell me if it... That's a very nice cologne you're wearing. What's it called?
Mating call, I believe.
Mating call. How quaint.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Do you always wear your shirt open like that?
Huh?
And those trousers, aren't they rather tight?
Tight?
You think they turn women on?
What? No,
You see, they make you irresistible, don't you?
Irresistible?
Yes, you are all alike. Sauntering around town with those tight trousers and those open shirts. Reeking of animal musk. Flaunting yourself in public. And when some poor woman makes the slightest response, you act surprised.
Reeking?
You're just asking for it. Shame on you. Now you go on home and you put on some decent clothes. Case dismissed.
Just a minute here. Just a minute. Hold it. I can't believe my ears.
I can't believe my eyes.
You've got Jack here figured out all wrong. I'll get her to change her decision.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Furley. I really appreciate. How are you going to do that?
Just let me handle it. Your Honor, there's been a great miscarriage of justice here.
I beg your pardon.
Shh. Go on, Mr. Furley.
Well, just look at him. Can't you tell he's innocent? I mean, you don't accuse a man of hit and run who's never even driven a car.
That's right. You don't accuse a man of hit and run who's never. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, your problem.
Oh, no.
Now, relax, Jack. I'm going to win your case for you.
Look, if you're trying to mislead this court, you have another thing coming to you. I know a woman-chasing playboy when I see one.
Well, yes, I do have that reputation. But we're talking about Jack here, and I can tell you, Your Honor, believe me, Jack could never lead a woman on because he's
guilty.
Hey, hi, Jack. How was the new job?
Don't ask.
Why? What happened?
Same old thing.
You're kidding. I thought your new boss was a man.
He is, but he has a daughter.
Oh, no. His daughter bothered you?
Bothered me. Janet, I couldn't keep my mind on my work. Every time I turned around, boom, there she was.
Oh, Jack, what, more pinching and grabbing?
Yes, so we sat down, and I talked to her.
Another talk? Golly, Jack, you gonna lose this job, too?
No, she said if I kept my hands off her, she wouldn't tell her father.
Stations are having contests. You can win stuff just by answering the phone the right way.
KRBQ plays all the hits. Oh, Cindy, do you know what the odds are of them calling our number?
Janet, I won!
You did? Yeah. What did you win?
What did I win? A weekend in paradise with America's greatest lover.
Give me that. Get off the phone, Larry. I'm sorry, Cindy. That was just Larry, and he is no prize.
That Larry sure has a quick mind.
Not as quick as his hands. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Hi, Jack. How was your first day at the sandwich shop?
Oh, come on. How tough can it be making sandwiches?
No, I just helped a new tenant up with her groceries. 3 big bags up 3 flights of stairs.
3 bags of groceries? She must be rich.
No, she's a sweet little thing. Older woman, you know.
Older, huh? What are we talking, Jack? 22?
No. She must be almost 70. She barely beat me up the stairs. Rustling here.
Oh, thanks. So how was everything at the sandwich shop?
Oh, frantic. The guy I'm working with kept going out for a smoke.
Really? Why didn't you complain to the boss?
He is the boss.
Don't worry about it. You'll get used to it. Listen, by tomorrow night, you're going to think everything is wonderful.
You're absolutely right, because tomorrow night, Katie Williams is coming over for a little din-din.
Oh?
Oh, I knew Katie Williams in high school. She was captain of the debating team.
No, it couldn't be the same one. This Katie never argues, if you know what I mean.
I gotcha.
You sure did. Listen, just make sure that both of you are long gone when Cutie Katie comes a-callin' tomorrow.
I'll get it.
Well, tell us how long you want to be alone with her, and then we'll know where to go.
Have you ever been to Hong Kong?
Hello? Hello. Is Jack Tripper here? Oh, there you are.
Hello, Mrs. Moore.
Oh, he was such a big help to me before. Such a dear, sweet, darling boy.
Yes, well. This is Janet.
Hello.
And, this is Cindy.
How do you do?
Glad to meet you.
Is there anything that we could do for you?
Oh, no. I just wanted to bring Jack a little thank you present. Home-baked cookies, 3 kinds.
Oh, Mrs. Moore, you didn't have to do...
Call me Gladys.
Gladys.
Mrs. makes me feel like an old lady. Is that the kitchen? Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Oh, don't let me interrupt your visit.
Oh, we're not visiting. We live here.
All three of you?
Yes.
No wonder you got pooped climbing those stairs.
No, Mrs. Moore, excuse me, Gladys, we are just good friends.
Oh, well, you call it what you want. Now, come on, sit down.
Just.
I don't understand. I hope you're taking vitamins.
No, I don't believe in
well,
that.
then maybe you'd better have some milk.
Oh, well,
yes.
that's...
And try one of my whole grain cookies. A little wheat germ to go with your wild oats.
The living arrangement we have here is strictly platonic.
Oh, Jack, does she
Excuse
think
me.
that
You broke my button.
Oh, well,
Did you
no,
know
that's
you just
all right.
broke
You
my
know,
button?
I can match that.
She ripped my
Here, now,
button.
listen,
No,
now,
it's
take
all right,
off your
it's all right.
shirt.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't.
no, it's just wonderful.
No,
oh,
it's
no.
you don't have to. It's an old shirt.
Oh,
You
no,
don't have to.
but when I have it
No, no.
washed... when I have it washed and pressed, you won't know it. Now, which do you like, on hangers or folded?
No, can I just have my shirt back?
Oh, you'll get quick delivery.
Oh,
sit down. Here, sit down. Now, let me see. Have your little milk and a cookie, and I'll be right back. Yes, sir. That's my baby nose,
Okay, which one of you ordered the little cucumber finger sandwich with the nutmeg tea?
Right here, Mac.
I guess this is yours. Huh? There you go. Thank you.
Tripper, I'm going out for a smoke. You take care of things?
You can count on me, boss. Mrs. Moore! Oh, Gladys. Hi, what are you doing here?
Well, I just took a little walk, and here I am.
Oh, good.
Did you get your shirt?
Yes, thank you.
I just took a chance you'd like heavy starch.
Yeah. So that's why it broke when I was putting it away.
Waiter, would you please take our order?
Yes, I'm sorry, we're very busy. May I help you, ma'am?
Let's see, what did we get the last time we were here?
Probably heartburn. It's nothing. Seriously, can I take your order?
We'll have the soup and sandwich combination.
Okay. Gladys, what are you doing?
Oh, well, you need help.
But...
No. Now, you ladle out the soup, and I'll make the sandwiches.
Wait, Gladys.
Oh, who carved this roast beef? It's thin enough to see through.
Hey, come here.
Mind your manners. There are other people ahead of you.
Boss.
Tripper, what did you do? Get your mommy to help you?
No, she's not my mommy or my mother. She's a customer.
A customer? What do you think I'm running here, a smorgasbord? Get rid of her.
I was just about to, sir. I'm sorry.
2 combos, pick up. I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, Gladys, I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Oh, well, no. I can stay here all day.
No, I want you to get out of here right now.
Oh, well, I can take a hint. I was only trying to help.
Well, look, I appreciate it, but...
Oh, don't look so sad. Come on, before I go, give me a nice big smile. Oh, no, a real big one. That's it. That's just the way my son looked when he kicked me out of the house.
Katie's gonna love this. Okay, come on, let's go. Out.
Hey,
Katie's gonna be here any minute.
I left my jigsaw puzzle on the coffee table. Is that okay?
Fine.
But don't touch it. I want to put it together.
Oh, then what are Katie and I gonna do all evening for fun?
Oh, Jack.
It's all right, I'll think of something. Listen, that's her, okay? You two are just on your way out, okay?
Hey. Hello.
Gladys.
Hi. Sorry we can't stay. We're just on our way out.
You can stay.
Have fun, you two.
No, wait. You forgot, terrific. Look, Gladys, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh, apology accepted. No hard feelings.
No, I'd love to visit.
Oh, well, good.
But I'm expecting a girlfriend.
Oh, don't worry about her. She won't bother us.
What do you mean?
Well, I met her downstairs. Oh, Jack, you should have seen her.
I have. Where is she?
A skirt slid up to here, blouse down to here, and chest out to...
That's her. That's her. Where'd she go?
Everything on display. No romance, no mystery. Jack, she's not the girl for you.
What do you mean?
I sent her away.
Have mercy. You did.
Jack, that girl could ruin your life.
That was the whole idea.
You are better off without her.
She's gone. I came so close.
Jack, I have just the perfect girl for you. She's a librarian. A little on the heavy side, but lots of fun. We'll talk about her over dinner.
Dinner?
Oh, yes, just the two of us.
Dinner.
Oh, this isn't cold enough. I'll pour it in a pitcher with some ice cubes.
Well, that's a burgundy. That's all right.
A jigsaw puzzle. I just love them. Oh, are we going to have fun tonight? Oh, that's right. You rest. I'll take care of everything.
Isn't Jack supposed to be home by now?
Yeah, Cindy. I wish you'd hurry up. I am absolutely starving.
Yeah. I'll start dinner.
Okay, thanks. No! We don't have that many dishes!
Scared me to death.
I got it. Humphrey Bogart, right?
I'm trying to hide from Gladys. If she doesn't know I'm home, maybe she won't bother me. You know what I'm talking about?
Golly, aren't you overreacting a little?
Yeah. Gladys seems like an awfully sweet lady.
Oh, sure. She's an awfully sweet lady, all right. After we ate dinner last night, she washed all the dishes, she cleaned the oven, she even took home 2 pairs of my pants to mend. She's driving me crazy. It's people like her that give mothers a bad name.
Jack, take it easy.
She's ruining my love life. Last night was just the beginning.
Oh, come on, Jack. Now let's look on the bright side of things. I mean, really, you could have bombed out with Katie Williams.
Janet, the only guy who ever bombed out with Katie Williams was a guy who lost her address. Say I'm not here.
Jack.
I want you to go to the door, open it, and say, Jack's not here. Go.
Jack.
Hide me, hide me.
Okay.
Ow!
Sorry.
Jack's not here.
Well, in that case, this could be our lucky day.
No, I'm here.
He's here. He's right here. Look.
Hey, old buddy, Lucky Larry has a story about last night that's going to put the pink back in your cheeks. And it might bring a blush to yours, so if you two little girls will excuse us for a minute, guy talk here.
No, my whole life I've been sent out of the room. I want to listen.
No, you don't.
You mean it'll be that bad?
That dull. Larry is the Lawrence Welk of storytellers.
Thank you, lovely Janet. Thank you so much. The lovely Janet, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you okay, pal? You look as shaky as that 58 Chevy I sold yesterday.
Never mind. What happened last night?
Well, it started out pretty tame. I'd arranged to spend the whole evening with this month's centerfold girl.
What's tame about that?
There's just so much you can do with a picture. Anyway, as I was coming back from the newsstand, I saw this gorgeous young thing standing in front of our apartment building.
Last night here?
Yeah. She got stood up or something.
Larry, I don't think I want to hear this. Just tell me she was a redhead or a brunette or she was very short.
No, tall, luscious blonde.
I knew I didn't want to hear this.
Wait. It has a happy ending. Next thing I know, we're in my apartment. The whole evening is gone, and I felt as if I'd known her all my life.
You talked a lot, huh?
I don't even know if she speaks English.
Her.
Well, wait a second. Here's the real lucky part. Katie's got this mean older brother.
Katie?
Yeah, nice name, isn't it? Anyway, I just dropped her off when her crazy brother starts chasing after my car, yelling that he knows my name, screaming that he's going to be coming after me.
Only it wouldn't be you he'd be coming after. It would be...
Yeah, the poor chump she had a date with last night. You know, you're not looking so good. You ought to start spending some quiet evenings at home for a change. I'll see you later, buddy.
Help. In serious trouble here. Help. Help.
You okay?
No, that sweet little old lady has done it. First, she ruins my life, and now she's trying to end it.
Jack,
That's her. That's her. That's her. That's her. Okay, just I know why she's here. She wants to give me a haircut or something. Look, say I'm sick. Okay, say I'm sick.
Jack. Oh, golly, I wish we could just tell her the truth.
Let me try. Hi, Gladys. I'm sorry, but Jack's in his room. He's been exposed to something he can't get rid of, and he's just about out of his head. And that's the truth.
Oh, my God, you're just in time. Oh, Mrs. Moore, I just...
Please.
Look. Jack? Yeah, Mrs. Moore. Jack! Oh, put your knees down. I'm going to go in. Jack. Oh, you poor thing. Gladys is here now, and everything is going to be all right.
Gladys, you better leave me alone. What I've got is awfully catchy.
Oh, I've had everything already. Where's the thermometer?
You're not putting anything in my mouth.
Well, that's not how I take a temperature. Put it under the arm.
Well, sorry, I'm all out of arms.
Oh, no fever. Wonder if you have a rash. Well, you didn't even get undressed.
Well, that's in case I have to make a dash to the hospital.
Oh, don't talk like that. Now, the first thing we're going to do is get you in your nice, warm jammies. Yes. Now, take off your shirt, and I'll pull off your pants.
No, wait.
Don't be embarrassed. I've had a husband, a son. I've seen it all before.
You leave me alone?
Oh, well, when we're sick, we're always a little irritable.
Gladys, ever since you've come here, you've been driving me crazy. Now, just stay away from me.
Well, that's just the way my son sounded when I paid a surprise visit to him and his wife. Only 2 days, and he just blew up at me. He said I ruined their honeymoon.
I want...
Oh, no. No, you don't have to say any more. I won't ever bother you again. So I think it... Oh, Jack. Hey, come on. You cannot spend the rest of your life feeling guilty about Gladys.
Yeah, people her age are used to being mistreated.
You better let me do the cheering up. Jack, come on. You know what time it is?
What?
Happy hour down at the Regal Beagle. Why don't we mosey on down there and just destroy all the hot hors d'oeuvres?
I don't know, Janet. I don't...
Janet's treating.
I am? Yeah, I am. Come on.
In that case, okay.
Okay, give us a second to get gorgeous.
Give me 2 seconds.
I'll get it. Katie, what are you doing? I mean, come in.
I just went to see a friend upstairs, but he's not home. Do you know Larry?
Who, Larry? Sure. Well, yeah. We bump into each other once in a long while.
Well, do you know when he'll be back?
Who, Larry, the world traveler? Could be weeks. Months. Come in, sit down, and let's wait for him, okay?
Do you really want me to? Your mother told me what you said.
What did she say?
She said you didn't think we were right for each other.
No. She must have thought you were one of the other girls.
Other girls?
Well, well, see, there's this crazy horde of females. They're very pushy. They're following me all over the city. They're trying to get into my apartment and everything. It's horrible.
Just to see you?
Yeah. I don't know why they find me so attractive.
Well, let's sit down and see if we can find out.
Well, wait a second. First, I want to show you something.
I bet you do.
Here it is.
The kitchen?
Yeah. Well, now, if you get hungry, there's the stove, and if you get thirsty, there's El Cinco.
Jack! Where are you?
That's more girls. They must have come through the bathroom window. Listen, you stay here, and I'll go get rid of them, okay?
Hey.
Have fun. Goodbye. Take care.
What?
Go.
You're coming with us,
No.
aren't you?
I just want to be alone.
We got all fixed up for you.
What's a guy to do to get a little privacy around here? I want to be alone. Don't you understand?
Okay, we understand. Come on, Cindy. Yes. Oops. Yeah. Goodbye. And don't think we don't know about the girl in the kitchen.
Wow.
just my curse. I don't know. What is it about me?
I don't know, but now I've got to find out.
Be gentle.
Excuse me, lady. I'm looking for Jack Tripper.
Oh, top of the stairs, apartment 201.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Excuse me, who is that guy looking for?
Jack Tripper.
Oh, no.
Well, why are you so upset?
I don't want anything to happen to my best friend.
Oh.
He owes me $50.
What's that?
Just the beat of my heart.
Take your hands off of my sister.
Kenny!
Stay out of this. Okay, Tripper. Now, I'm going to teach you not to fool around with an innocent young girl.
Kenny, I'm 25 and I'm not innocent.
Well, hey, she's right about that.
What?
About being 25.
Hey, listen. Now, I missed you last night, but I got you now.
Well, wait a minute, man. I wasn't with your sister last night.
Well, I don't believe you.
Well, then believe me.
Well, who are you?
Well, who are you? And what are you doing in our apartment?
This is your apartment?
Yes, I live here with my son. I can't leave him alone for a minute without some girl bothering him.
Thanks, Mom.
Your son. Okay, sis, come on now. Who's been bothering who?
Kenny, I came to see the guy I had a date with last night, but he wasn't home.
You see, my Jackie is perfectly innocent.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess it's my mistake.
Yes, he was just sitting here, studying for his Bible class.
Mom, we're clear. Let's not overdo it.
I'm sorry. I guess I got all their guys mixed up. Come on, sis. Hey, we gotta find you a different hobby.
Gladys, I guess you saved my neck.
I guess I did.
I want to apologize.
Well, who's stopping you?
Sorry I can't stay. I brought you this.
Larry! He left.
Left?
Right.
It's a good thing for him. I would have knocked the guy into left field.
The game is over.
Yeah, well, in that case, I better go. Do you believe running up here just now, I ripped my pants?
You poor dear.
Hello? I have a collect call for anyone from Chrissy Snow. Will you accept the charges?
Yes, operator, sure.
Go ahead.
Hello, Chrissy. How's your mom?
Hi, she's fine, but Janet, you weren't supposed to accept the call.
I wasn't.
No, that's why I call collect. It's a signal. See, I call you collect, and if somebody answers, then I know you're home. Then I call right back, station to station. It's cheaper.
Yeah, Chrissy, but if you called station to station in the first place and there wasn't any answer, you'd know nobody was home, right?
Yeah, but then I'd have nobody to talk to.
Okay, Chrissy. You called to collect. I accepted the charges. Here we are on the phone. Let's talk.
About what?
I don't know. You're the one who called me.
Oh, yeah. Is Jack home?
Oh, no.
Oh, well, will you give him a message for me?
Sure.
Will you tell him the next time I call, I want him to answer, okay?
Chrissy, how will he know it's you?
Listen, if he doesn't recognize me by now, then I don't want to talk to him at all.
Yeah?
Can you give me a hand?
You say it, but you don't mean it.
Jack,
Hey, where did you get this? Wow.
At a garage sale. It only cost me $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Why would anybody sell a great chair like this for $10?
I don't know.
God. Terry, could you get me up out of this, please? Oi.
Look at that. Now, there's $10 right down the drain.
Not to worry, Terry. This thing will be as good as new with a little atomic glue. Hang on.
Oh, yeah? Oh, thanks, Jack. Hi, Terry. Oh, hi, Sweetie. Did you have fun shopping?
We
sure did. Wait till you see. Hold up. Jack! Jack, come here, quick!
What is it?
Jack, you're never gonna believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to meet the new Janet Wood. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da!
Janet, will you come in, please?
How about that?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
What do you think?
I don't know. Well. Who is this blonde bombshell?
It's Janet. She's wearing a wig.
Well, it's a whole new Janet.
Yeah, talk to me, mama. You know, you're a lot like the old Janet.
I think it's too much.
No, but what made you suddenly decide to buy a wig?
I don't know, Terry. It seemed like fun. And then it seemed real practical. Like if I get a last-minute date or something, I won't have to wash my hair anymore. I'll just run in and put on my wig.
Well, then how come you bought a blonde wig?
Well, I don't know. It just seemed like it'd be nice for a change.
Well, I'm late for my biology class. I have a date with a frog.
And you were afraid she wouldn't make any new friends at school.
Bye.
Hop to it, Cindy. Hop to it.
Listen, I'm gonna jump in the shower and get this thing out.
Janet, wait, Janet. Listen, I invited our new neighbor up for a glass of vino.
That gorgeous guy in 302?
Well, yeah, if you like that sort of thing.
Oh, we do.
He said he was dying to meet you girls.
He did?
Yeah, after I told him how hard up you were for dates.
Ow, Jack!
Hang on, shh. This might be Mr. Wright.
Jack, what's the emergency?
Huh?
Cindy told me there was something up here I ought to see right away.
Oh, there is. Come in, Mr. Furley, come in.
Well, Mr. Furley?
Well, would you get a load of that? Just look at that crack.
Mr. Furley.
I'll take care of that. I've got an old picture of me on a pony. It'll just about cover that.
No.
You'll love it. I had this Buster Brown haircut and a little hat with ear laps.
Mr. Furley.
I was so cute, the pony wasn't much.
Yeah.
Mr. Furley? Oh. What? He didn't even notice.
Open up, it's me! Janet,
Yes?
I don't know where my head was. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Those geraniums you gave me yesterday, beautiful. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, so much for my wig. Mr. Furley didn't even notice.
Hey, Janet, the man never notices anything.
Bill!
Hey, come on in. Girls, this here is Bill Rogers. This is Janet.
Hello.
And Terry.
Hi.
I told you about them.
Yeah, but Jack, you lied to me. They're not homely at all. Just kidding, Jack.
Yeah, well, tell them that. I'll get the wine.
And I'll get the cheese and crackers. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, actually, Jack couldn't stop raving about you.
Oh, well, he shouldn't have done that.
I don't think he said enough.
Oh. Well, would you like to sit down?
I'd rather take a walk.
What?
With you. I was going to go down to the new shopping mall. Want to come along?
Oh, I'd love to.
Great.
Oh.
Maybe afterward we could get a bite to eat.
Oh, fine. Well,
Well, I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to steal Janet for the rest of the afternoon.
Well, I don't mind.
No, sure, go ahead, have fun.
Well, what are we waiting for?
okay.
Come on.
See you guys later.
Boy, that was fast.
Yeah, I guess it's true what they say. Blondes have more fun.
So how come I got stuck with you? Well, I'm off to work.
Bye.
Hey, that is looking good.
Thanks. And it's never going to come apart again. Why? Because I'm using new improved atomic glue.
Have you noticed that Janet's been wearing that wig for the past 4 days?
Oh, yeah, you're right. She even wore it yesterday with me in the shower.
Yeah.
We were scrubbing the tile.
No, seriously, Jack, I think she's hooked on that wig.
Oh, no, it's just a novelty for her. It'll wear off.
What if it doesn't?
Hi, guys. I'm home.
You want me to talk to her?
Yes, but don't let her think that there's anything wrong, okay? Just be subtle.
Gotcha.
All right. Never.
Hi, Janet. How was work?
Hi. Oh, it was great.
Oh, good, good. Terry wants to know why you're wearing that wig all the time. Too subtle?
Would you just go in there and fix that chair?
Fix it. Excuse me.
You guys don't like my wig?
Of course, we love your wig. We do. It's just that, well, you've been wearing it every single day since you bought it.
It's fun being blonde. And guys are asking me out a lot, and down at the shop, everybody's giving me compliments on it. Terry, what's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. I just don't want you to become dependent on it. You know what I mean?
Terry, I'm not going to become dependent on it. In fact, I'm going to take it off right now.
Oh, good.
Terry? Yeah? Could you brush that out for me? Bill's going to be here any minute.
Hello? Yes, just 1 second, please. Jack, it's for you!
Yeah, well, tell him to hold on. I'm stuck in here.
He'll be right there. Okay? All right.
Terry, could you give me a hand?
Yeah, listen, join it. I mean, just hold on a second. Yes, thank you very much. Jack, hurry up, okay? All right.
I'm trying to get this glue off my hands. Terry, you're supposed to buy paper towels. Who is it? Debbie?
Just a second, I'll see if I can find him. Tripper!
Hello, Debbie. Hi. Oh, it's good to see you. Listen, Friday? Of course. Are you kidding me? I haven't forgotten. Well, I'll be counting the hours too, honey. I'll see you then. Bye. All right. It's stuck.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, Terry, I was gluing the chair in there. And then
Terry, before you go, just bring me in my wig.
Terry.
Jack will help you. I really have to go.
Terry, what am I going to do? Terry, what am I going to do?
Stick with it.
Now, Terry, I just wanted to ask you if you thought... Terry? Jack, you seen my wig?
Wig? Wig? What wig?
You know very well what wig. Come on, I gave it to Terry to call... Jack Tripper, are you playing games with me? Did you hide my wig?
What an awful thing to say to me, Janet. Of course I didn't.
Honest?
Word of honor.
Give me that.
I can't.
Jack, let go. Stop playing games. Let go, let go, let
Janet,
go.
I can't. It's glued to my hand.
It's what?
Look.
What? Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Bill's going to be here any minute. I can't let him see me like this.
Janet, there's no problem. I'll be right with you.
What? Come on. I got to get some scissors.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to cut off your fingers.
No!
Oh, Jack. Oh, that's him. Oh, do something. Do something. Oh, no. Wait. Whoa. Don't let him in, Jack. Say I'm sick. Send him away. I'm sick.
Just a minute. Why don't you let him see you're a brunette?
Because, Jack, he likes me as a blonde. That's why.
You know, you're acting crazy.
Jack, will you please just get rid of him?
Janet,
send him away.
Can we just...
Just send him away. Just send him away.
Hi. Hey, Bill.
Hi. Listen, Bill, Janet has a headache, and so she told me to tell you to call her when she's feeling blonde. Better.
Well, okay. Tell her to take care of herself.
Sure will. Take care, Bill.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Do you see the way you're acting? This wig is making you crazy.
I know.
Then you'll stop wearing
You
it?
bet I will.
Good.
Just as soon as I get my hair bleached.
That will... Perfect. I hate this rocker.
Terry, do you really think so? Oh, yes. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Wonderful. Sensational. Yuck.
What's the matter with you?
It's Janet. If she asks me one more time how she looks in her wig, I'm going to set fire to it.
Well, you should have done that a week ago. I mean, she's getting so many compliments at work and whistles on the street, it's changed her whole personality.
I know, she's not like Janet anymore.
She's acting like a dizzy blonde.
Yeah. Hey.
Don't get me wrong, Diz. Some of my best friends are blonde.
That's good, because tomorrow Janet's gonna bleach your hair.
Hey, it's never too late to talk some sense into her. Okay? So.
Hi. It's later than you think.
Well, aren't one of you going to say something about my new dress?
Well, don't you think that, it's a little too much?
Oh.
I think it's a little too little.
That's what I like about it, Jack. And I think that Bill will, too.
Listen, Janet.
Zip me, hon.
I better get the door.
Whatever you can handle.
I'll zip you, hon.
Hey, Jocko, wait till you hear about my week in San Francisco. I want to tell you, I met the girl of my dreams. I'm telling you, I will never look at another... Well, hello there.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Janet. It's Janet! What have you done to yourself?
You noticed. What do you think of my new dress?
Where's the rest of it?
See? Larry agrees with us. I think it's a little too much, huh?
For what?
Larry, you're so cute.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Janet, babe, look, I just bought a new album. It's called Music to Put You in the Mood.
Oh, well, that's good, Larry, because I'm already in the mood.
What?
Why don't you and I go to your apartment and warm up your stereo right now?
Now? We can't.
Why not?
I just remembered. There's something wrong with my tweeter.
Larry, we could fix that.
No. Nobody tinkers with my tweeter.
Larry, are you turning me down?
Yes. No. Look, Janet, I'll call you when everything's tweeting. Working. Whoa!
I really had him going, didn't I?
Yeah, Janet, that was quite an act.
Was an act, wasn't it?
Well, sure. Larry is all talk.
She's going off the...
Hi, kids.
Hi, Mr. Furley.
Listen, I just happen to have 2 tickets for a show tomorrow night, and since I don't want to go alone...
That sounds great. What's the show?
None of your business. I was talking to Jerry.
Oh, well, if you'd rather go with a girl...
Nothing personal, Jack, but that's the way things are. Terry, would you like to go?
Mr. Furley, I would love to, but I have to work tomorrow night.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, hello, Mr. Furley.
Hi, Janet. Janet, you're wearing a blonde wig.
You noticed.
Well, not much gets past these eyes.
That's right. You're sharp.
Yeah. Listen, are you busy tomorrow night?
Why?
Well, how would you like to go out with me?
Oh, Mr. Furley, you're kidding.
No. See, I got an extra ticket for this show, and I thought maybe you'd like to go.
Oh, I couldn't.
Well, it wouldn't be like a real date or anything.
Oh, well, you can say that again.
Yeah, well, it was just a thought.
Oh, and it was a very nice one, too. Uh-huh. Well, I have got to get going. See you later, gang. Bye.
Bye.
Look, Mr. Furley, I think Janet really had a very important date tomorrow night.
Oh, she'd have been planning on it for a long time.
Heck, I figured that out. Well, so she turned me down. I'll see you later.
Did you see the way she treated poor Mr. Furley?
See it. I felt it.
Jack, we have to do something and fast.
Right.
Now, do you have any ideas?
I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Please, stop. Stop, this isn't fair. I mean, there are 4 of you and there's merely 1 of me. So maybe you should go get a couple more guys.
Janet?
Oops, excuse me, guys. The second shift just arrived.
Why don't we sit down?
Sure, honey. Bye, boys. Well, I missed you, Bill.
Yeah, I noticed. No, sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. The guys didn't mind. Why, Bill, what's the matter? You seem a little uptight.
Well, Janet, if you must know...
Uh-huh. Janet! Oh, hi, Cindy. How nice to see you. This is Bill.
Well, hello.
Hi, Cindy.
Woo! No.
Wow, Janet, you really look great.
Oh.
I didn't think you'd still be wearing it.
It?
Yeah, her wristwatch.
Wristwatch?
That's white. Wheel gold. Well, I better be winning along.
Don't be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Why don't you join us?
No, didn't you hear her? She can't stay. One along, Cindy. One along.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, it was nice meeting you. You know, Janet, I didn't think that was... Janet.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Look, why don't we call it a night?
Well, I have heard of cheap dates before.
Janet,
but...
will you cut out the wisecracks?
Why, Bill, whatever is the matter?
You and me? I think maybe we should forget the whole thing.
Oh, Billy, really silly Billy. You're putting me on.
No, I'm not. You're not the same person I met 2 weeks ago.
Well, yes, I always make lousy first impressions.
No, you don't. It's your second ones that are lousy.
Bill.
I'm sorry, Janet.
Bill? Oh, Larry.
Oh, hi, Jen. I was just on my way out.
No, Larry. I'd like to ask you a little question.
My tweeter's still not working.
Please, Larry, just be perfectly honest with me. How do I look to you?
Terrific.
Really?
Yeah, honest. If I didn't know it was you, I would say that's my type of woman.
Oh, my God, as bad as that.
Janet, wait, whoa, hold it. Where are you going?
Home. To say goodbye to this wig and hello to Janet. Oh. She's coming, she's coming.
I'm almost ready.
Oh, hi, Janet. Oh, Terry, I'm real glad you're here. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Hey, baby!
Listen, I'm going to a swinging party at Greedy Gretchen's. They're going to raffle me off in an hour.
Wait, Jack.
Hey, Jan. You're going to have to buy a ticket and take your chances. Excuse me.
Jack, what have you done?
Hey, come close, but don't touch the threads, T. Okay.
Jack, I want to...
I know what you want to tell me. That you love it, huh? Well, I owe it all to you, Woodsy. You showed me the way. You know what I'm saying? Kind of takes your lungs away, huh, Mama?
I love you, Jack.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. You and your stupid ideas. Yeah, this isn't me. This is only an act.
Yeah, we were just trying to... I know, Terry. Oh, I know. Just exactly what you guys were trying to do.
You do?
Oh, yes. And I love you for it. Oh, God, I made such a fool of myself.
You sure did.
I did, didn't I? Well, I just wanted to say thank you very much for not throwing me right out the door.
No, Terry wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Now, Jack, will you do a favor for us?
Anything?
Would you please take off the stupid wig?
Gladly.
Not mine. I don't have anything on underneath.
I know.
Oh, it's so great to have the old Janet back again.
You said it.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Oh, hi.
Well, what'd you call me up here for? So you can turn me down again?
No. I called you up here so that I could apologize and then say if you still wanted me to go to that show, I'd love to go.
You would?
Yes.
Oh, darn, I made other plans.
Oh, Mr. Furley.
Wait a minute. Maybe she wouldn't mind if I changed them.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Here are the tickets. The show starts at 8 o'clock, and you can pick my mother up in front of her house at 7:30.
কি কারণে ডায়লগটা দিন কোন রিঅ্যাকশন নেই
ডাইরেক্টর
হিরোর মতো বাপ
ডাইরেক্টর দেন। আচ্ছা সূর্য বলতো তুই ওর সাথে রাগ করে বিয়েটা ভাঙতে চাচ্ছিস কেন?
না দাও লোকটা ভুল আছে তারা কিছু মনে করে না ছোট মানুষ তো ভুল করে ফেলাইছে
তো আপনি চালাইছো ধরে মে কো অ্যাকশন দিস
অ্যাকশন আচ্ছা বিয়ে ছোট মানুষ কিছু মনে করে না ও ভুল করে ফেলাইছে
আচ্ছা সূর্য বলতো আসলে ও কি অপরাধ করছে?
বিয়ে আমি বিষয়টা বুঝতে পারছি এইটুকু জানি এখানে চল অ্যাকশন।
আচ্ছা ভাই আমি দেখতেছি একটু আপনার তাবেন। আচ্ছা সূর্য বলতো কি কারণে দূর দাওয়াল আসলে আমার এক ডায়লগ আমার শেষ হয়ে দেখা মানে আমার
অ্যাকশন।
আচ্ছা সূর্য বলতো ও কি অপরাধ করেছে যার কারণে তুই ওর বোনের বিয়েটা ভাঙিয়ে দিতে চাইছিস?
কি এমন অপরাধ তো শুনতে চাও তাহলে শোনো এই যে সূর্য ফিরে আসে গেল এখন আপনি বলতেছেন ফিরে আসতে কাটার পরে